We're trying today. We're definitely just gonna. Oh, we're live. Cool.
Okay.
Hello, fans and newcomers alike. We are the Wyld Cast. Yeah, we've got an interesting one coming up. We'll see where the fuck all this goes. Thanks to some planning, though. Plan's not really going according to plan. But before we get into the recap, first things first is the music and sounds that you listen to while we talk amongst each other effectively. We use a lot of music from Tabletop Audio, and they're a really good source for RPG audio. And as long as you are one of their subscribers, $10 or above, then you can use their stuff in your streams and all your videos, and it's really good. So I'd recommend go checking them out because their shit's genuinely really awesome. And then on top of that, you have some other tracks like here and there that are actually from Clipstream. And the ones that we do like, make sure to leave down in the link, regardless of whether or not we use them, just to make sure that I don't have to do a lot of work. But they're there because they're good. So, if you want to check those out, you can, and the direct links are in the description as well. Free music from Flipstream. Free music from Slipstream. There you go. That was way harder than it needed to be. Okay. From there, we have the recap, guys. What the fuck happened last session?
God. Shopping and laying siege to. Well, preparing to lay siege to.
Your mic's doing it again.
Oh no.
So what he said was a bunch of nothing, and then planning to and starting to laying siege to Goran's father's estate to save Rena.
Correct.
Goran is currently a bird.
Goran is currently a bird. Illiken and Spot are currently invisible. Starry is in an alleyway with an invisible Illiken and Spot. And everybody else is mist-forming their way into the alleyway, where, upon their un-mist-forming, are going to come up with a plan for being the distraction team. So that being the case, distraction team, what would you like to do?
Well, we were supposed to use the Instant Fortress, maybe?
Yeah, we were supposed to use Cadmus Instant Fortress, but Cadmus is not currently here.
Yes.
Gotcha.
You can pickpocket him.
So I was gonna say somebody else can control him
Don't do that.
temporarily.
You guys just like want to walk up to the
You're not there.
to the front gate. Actually, I can talk to them. Remember the mine thing?
Oh, you can talk to Caroline and Elda Soraya.
We have
Cool.
what?
Telepathic bond.
He didn't cast it on everyone?
No, he only cast it on the people who are a part of the infiltration team, and then 2 people from the other team, because he can only cast target so many people. He could have targeted maybe like 2 more people, but that would have been it.
Also,
Yeah, I don't know why we didn't. You were insistent that we do not get to.
Well, it's not that I wasn't insistent, it's that he didn't. It was more like keeping comms clear for you guys.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, just want to walk up to the front gate and then just be like, "Hello, we're here to lay siege to you," and then cast Cadmus Instant Fortress. I feel like that would be the best match.
well, let's throw it like first. Don't like
Yeah,
cast it on yourselves.
I don't know how it works. Last time it happened, just people died. 8 people died.
Hey,
Looks at a person that died.
Looks at Cadmus. Cadmus looks at him.
He doesn't know. He
doesn't know what we just talked about.
No.
Yeah, no,
He's
clue.
right. You're right.
Okay.
Nice.
Var vi vant til det? Lite grann. Du skal putte en desiliter oppi.
So to the rest of you then. You know of the instant fortress plan, and you have every right to execute that. Is that the plan we're going with?
I suppose we just need them to be distracted for enough time for them to get Rena
Okay.
Yeah.
and start leaving.
Easy enough. So, as you guys leave the alleyway, in many of you having just your blue and black attire, you immediately catch the looks of some of the civilians that are traversing the thoroughfare, or the streets. As you make your way closer to the manor, one of the guards that's there looks at you, recognizes you, and is immediately, like, arms at the ready, but confused at just the direct confrontation that you all are about to impose. As you all make your way up,
Caroline, wave at him.
Smiling
I will
wave,
wave.
boys,
Smiling wave. He stammers for a bit before he gets the words out. All of you, put your hands on your head. You're under arrest.
Am I there for this? So?
You're in the alleyway.
You're in.
No.
You're with
okay.
the exfiltration.
Oh, yeah. Oopsies.
Gave that.
But that makes it harder for us to lay siege to you.
He just looks confused at you.
Quick, Kendrick, into the fortress.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
Caroline, you're controlling Cadrith. It has been foretold. So now you're just throwing instant fortress out there.
yeah. Isn't it? I think the word is like checkmate.
Yep. Yeah, so as Cadrith takes the instant fortress out, yells checkmate and tosses it. I'm assuming you're wanting it to land so that it, like, probably destroys some property, like for the wall or part of the gate.
I mean, that would be epic. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I figured that was the case. Alright. So that being the case, let me go ahead and make some...
Where
I think
is
they're...
And I can't. Does he not? Where is it?
I don't know.
I can't find it in
It's
the
an equipment.
inventory on D&D Beyond. I can't find it though.
Alright.
Why is he being silly?
Might have been lost in when you updated Cadrith.
Maybe? 20 foot by 30 feet. Or 20 foot by 20 foot by 30 feet. Okay. Damn. And then arrow slits. Yeah. Okay. So, as the fortress is, as the fortress immediately just pops into existence, and it pops in right at the position where, a part of the corner of the wall that, like, suddenly appears so close to all of you that you kind of, like, instinctively flinch back. But at this point, Cadrith, just being Cadrith, just stonewalls it, and it meets right up towards his face. It does land on top of the two guards that are there. So it's a DC 15 dex save. That's gonna be, that's a failure. And that's a failure as well. 2 10s. That's hilarious. So,
Oh my god!
I
I rolled 69 damage.
nice.
No!
The gods are on our side.
So, as the fortress appears, it literally, like, expands and throws the two guards out of position from where it expands from. One of them goes flying across the street and hits a wall. The other one, kind of gets pushed on the other side of the wall as the wall that's there is, like, broken apart, and the fortress is not on a flat surface in that position, but kind of wedged between the walls, having just destroyed the gate that was in place. So it's a little unlevel, but not by much. And the fortress is there for you to enter, as you may, as we start the Ensemble of Chaos.
The absolute fuckery that is about to ensue.
So, as all of you, like, see the fortress expand, the guard goes flying, and then all the guards at this point are like, alright, some shit's going down at the front gate. Goran, as you're looking in the window of, well, as you're looking around and kind of, like, keeping an eye out because you flew away, you notice that those in the windows are now opening the windows, essentially, to ready themselves for combat. You get the sense shit's kicking off, and the guards are now on alert. At this point, what would you like to do before I give them the command roll initiative?
I'm just going to. I see. Has any of the guards left Rena's area?
From this instance, not yet. No.
Okay. I'm going to say we wait.
Okay.
For just a little bit, so that some of the guards can like fuck off.
All right. For the sake of this, I am gonna keep everything separate, and we are gonna do like the more important side of things, which is the infiltration team, before we get to the grand escape of the confrontation team. So, with that, I'm gonna have the confrontation team go ahead and roll me initiative, and I'll separately roll Cadrith's.
So, do you mean cat? Or you mean distraction team?
I do mean
and-
distraction.
Yeah.
Potato, potato.
Oh, that's so similar.
What is Cadrith's initiative? Caroline, you rolled a
Give me a
23.
second. It's +1. He
Plus-
is not that dexterous.
No, he is not. He rolled a 5.
Down.
Nice.
Okay. Spot.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, you're not in that team, right?
Yeah,
Never mind.
I
My
was
bad.
wondering.
My bad. Aria, what'd you roll?
Uh,
Zalin rolled a 3.
Relatable.
they updated D&D Beyond.
What's that, Zalin?
Physically, I got an 18. I didn't click any button to roll initiative on the website.
Oh, it was on Alchemy. I was looking at the one in Alchemy. Because I hadn't seen yours yet. You clicked the initiative button on Alchemy, so it told me that your initiative was
I did
there.
not click the initiative button on Alchemy.
Then you joined right as the
I did.
combat was being ensued, so... Okay, so what was your initiative then? 18?
Yeah.
Mine is a 7.
Yeah.
Okay, a 7 for Aria.
Nei, jeg bare har ikke tatt den her. Jeg spiller av...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up we need, Is that everybody?
Yeah.
That's the full team. Okay. For some reason I thought
Well,
there was
we
more.
need Elda and
Elda's partnered with Cadrith.
no, Elda's with me, and then other guys with Cadrith.
Gotcha.
You
so
didn't. Yeah.
they are not.
So now you have all
entity-
4.
So right, they are not entities in combat.
Yeah, I
Uh,
remember now.
Yeah. There are. I won't lie. There are some characters that I've written in that have totem abilities that make them like entities in combat. But they have specific rules with them, and neither of the characters you have partnered with you are combat entities, so they don't apply.
So can I get them to do stuff?
As long as it's narrative, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, let me roll their initiative now. Alright. So, as the fortress goes up, and initiative starts, Caroline, you're the first one up.
Yeah, I mean, we have
Oh,
a
it was
fortress. I
outside.
guess I'll go into it.
I need, somebody to go ahead and pull up Oxide's character sheet as well.
Not me.
Yeah, not Caroline. Zalin, can you do it?
Yeah, give me a sec.
He rolled a 4 on initiative. What's his initiative modifier?
So that.
Looking for Oxide.
Oxide, yeah.
His modifier is +3.
Okay, okay. So he rolled 7 with Arya.
He can go first.
Okay, so Caroline, it is your turn. Actually, right.
yeah.
So I only
In
need the first round of
the-
combat for this, but go ahead.
So on the item, there's like a picture of the fortress,
Yeah.
and there's kind of like arrow slits in it. Or like windows or something?
Windows, yes.
I want to go into the fortress and go up to one of those windows so that I can look out
Yeah,
at people.
you have plenty of movement to do so. As you enter the fortress, you can see that you only have access to the first floor aside from a ladder, which leads you up to the second floor. So, getting you to the second floor to use all of your movement, but you have the position in the second floor. Bonus action dash and then hold an action, or you want to try to, like, ready yourself, or what else do you want to do?
Well, are there any people here yet? I assume not.
No, one of them got thrown across. Once everybody's inside the fortress, you can close it and lock it.
I'm gonna bonus action dash, get up to the window.
Okay. And
then I'm gonna Wand of Wonder, like...
At the house?
Just, like, the entrance area.
Of the house or of the fortress?
Of the manor.
Okay, gotcha. So just the front door?
Yes.
There are guards there, so that makes sense. Alright, go ahead and roll
yes.
it.
A target? I don't know if this happens to a target or to me.
To you.
Oh. Okay, something awesome just happened. Whoa.
Yeah, you stuck your hand out and are now stunned. Alright, that's the end of Caroline's turn.
Yeah.
Next up, Zalin.
Cool. Are we all just running into the fortress, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Cool, I'm gonna do that then.
Okay. You make your way into the fortress. You know Caroline went up to the top.
I'm gonna stay at the bottom and ready in action to just put my short sword in like a lock, like, you know, like the door's shut.
Yeah, the wooden bar that's there. You're just gonna use a sword instead.
Well, considering how one's made of wood and one's made of magic, I don't know what the actual fortress one's made out of. I would assume it's stronger than a wooden bar.
The fortress is very epic, and it has resistance to non-magical weapon attacks, except for siege weapons.
It's immune. It's immune.
Is it immune? Yeah, it has immunity to damage from non-magical weapons.
Oh, well,
except for siege weapons. And resistance to all other damage. Okay. And also the top of the tower is adamantine, so that it can't be flipped.
Neat.
Alright, cool. So Zalin's gonna hold his action to close the door behind the rest of the party. Got it. Alright. Next up is them. The soldier that you saw that went flying is going to get up and rush over towards those of you who are still out there. That's... Oops.
Most people.
Well, it's Arya, Oxide, Kadrith. So, as he rushes over, let's go with Arya. He's gonna go ahead and make his 2 attacks against you. That's gonna be a 25 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Alright. Arya, you take 10 points of slashing damage. And the second attack. That's a 17 to hit.
It does not hit.
Okay. As you get hit with the first strike, not seeing the guy come up, you take your weapon and just parry the second attack off the first strike. From there, you watch as some of the other soldiers that are now coming up. The other one that got flung is now on the other side of the wall, and is going to attempt to start striking at the fortress. Nothing's going to happen, and he learns that it's immune. And you watch as some of the other people that are there, like Goran, you would watch as one of the front windows opens up and out, and you watch as a crossbow comes out and starts shooting. Caroline, this is going to be at disadvantage for their long range, but it's at advantage because you're stunned. You do have 3/4 cover, so you have that going for you. Add 5 to your AC.
Epic.
It's a nat 1.
That's an epic fail.
That is an epic fail.
Something awesome did just happen.
Yeah, that's very fair. Yeah, he's just gonna have to reload and fire again. That's a 22.
Misses.
Okay. Strikes into the stone wall still there. as he's just firing off arrows. You watch Goran as some of the other members, like people in the house, like those who were watching, begin to kind of move and shift inside the house. Those that are guarding the door to your sister's room remain. The individual that was out in the hall watching is moving into one of the other rooms to get a better vantage point on the front of the house. So you see him leave the hallway. There's only the two that are in the hallway now.
Nice.
Though you do, I'll give you a head count for what you did see. You did see there are at least 5 soldiers on this floor that you could see.
Okay, good to know.
Okay. As all of that is happening, everybody else is making their way around. There'd still be at least one on the front face. So yeah, it's gonna be against Caroline since you're the one they can see. They can't see the others in the wall yet. That's a 21 to miss. And a nat 1. Fucking Christ, that's enough of that die. Yeah, even though you're stunned behind a wall, you're just like, wow, what a spectacular event that just occurred.
Oh my god.
It's so wonderful.
I am manifesting it into reality, guys. I am manifesting something awesome happening, and it is happening.
Caroline's too powerful. I must stop her. Alright. That's the end of their turn. Arya and Oxide. Arya, you said Oxide's going first?
Riley, I have a quick question.
What's up?
How wide is the hallway?
Say that again?
How wide is that hallway?
The hallway is probably about 10 feet wide on some cases, but in the, like, open spaces, like, near some of the central congregating points, it could be as wide as 20 feet.
Okay, so, like, let's say just directly after the 2 guards in the hallway.
They would be in that 20-foot section, because the door itself, it's kind of canted into the hallway, but not quite, like, it's a little off. It's not, like, flush with the other side of the wall. But where they are at, it leads into one of the, like, open spaces.
Okay, I have...
Fix your mic.
I can't really do that. I'm
Do
doing my
it.
best.
No, you're
I
good.
can't do anything.
You're good.
Cool. I have a fucking stupid idea.
Alright, we'll get to that in just a second then, okay? Oxide. Actually, hold that thought. I'll be right back.
Hello. Wait, go back.
They were calling me about the food. Sorry. Alright. You leave it alone. Okay, so, Oxide. Nolan, you're controlling him. What does he do?
I would assume also run into the fortress.
Okay. As he runs in, the guard that's there next to him and Arya is going to make an attack against him.
Not if he disengages.
You didn't disengage, though, is the problem.
Okay, well then he will disengage.
You're taking the attack because you moved first.
Fucking Baldur's Gate ass rules.
Baldur's Gate! It's fucking 5e rules! What are you talking about? The 21 to
Yeah,
hit.
and in Baldur's Gate, you can't exactly say, oh shit, I wanted to instead, because that would be fucking too easy.
Yeah, I still don't... When do I ever let you guys do that? After you guys got to level 5? Answer never. So, that's a 21 to hit Oxide.
Hang on. 21 hits.
Okay. That's going to be... 9 points of slashing damage from the soldier.
Cool, I can't change his health.
Okay, just write it down somewhere. Pen and paper.
Alright.
And then from there, you make your way into the fortress. What else does Oxide do?
assume we're going non-lethal.
That's debatable. I don't think anybody discussed whether or not it was going to be non-lethal attacks.
It's
Yep.
up to you.
Yeah, your call.
I don't exactly know what all of Oxide can do, so...
You
I
can
need
summon
a
the
sec.
water wave. I believe
Yeah,
that's his
it
bonus
does
action.
tend to be his forte.
Okay. So you watch as the wave kind of like pops out of the little flask on the side. And as it comes out, is it going to come out and defend the door, or is it going to come out and start striking inside the wall?
I guess I can start striking at the wall since if it's defending the door, that'll probably block allies.
Okay. So Oxide rushes over towards one of the wall's entrances and pulls the wave outside of his outside the wall. So it's now outside where it can strike. How far can he reach that wave?
I don't know, 'cause I don't see it on here.
Okay, I'll take a look. Technical difficulties. Where is Oxide? Hi, Oxide. Okay, so in his actions, he's got... Within 60 feet of him. Okay, so he can get the current of the wave, which is what it's called. Or, sorry, current of the deep. The wave kind of pops up. When you create the wave, you can make an melee spell attack against a creature within 10 feet of it. Yeah, okay. So, Nolan, go ahead and make a melee spell attack against one of the Black Scar soldiers.
Cool. 1 sec. 21.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll 2d8 cold damage.
Nine.
Okay. Nine points of damage. Okay. Let me write that down. Oh god, what did I get pinged with? Oh, I'll get to that question in a second. Alright. Oops, that's the wrong one. Okay. We're ready. That's the end of Oxide's turn, yes? Or is that the action? That's a bonus action. He can do an action still. That's the wrong fucking... You know what?
Guess he'd probably shoot at someone.
Okay.
Go flintlock. Man, what's he got?
Wait, is Cat a little random? Is Cat within 5 feet of either Arya or Oxide?
Within 5 feet of Arya, yes. No longer Oxide. He was, though.
Yeah, no, it's just I forgot, but he has Sentinel.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can make that attack then.
Yay.
Oxide has the bolt action rifle if you'd like to use that, Nolan.
25 to hit.
That definitely hits. Go and roll damage.
Uh, 13 damage.
13 points of damage. Nice.
Sure, we'll go ahead and use the rifle.
Alright, go ahead and make that attack roll.
It's 27.
That hits. Roll damage.
$13.
13 points of damage. Nice. Okay. That'll be the end of Oxide's turn. Arya.
May I flank with Caroline?
There's no one to flank with Caroline, and Caroline, as you like rush into the fortress to go find to go next to Caroline, Caroline is just standing there with her arm sticking out of the window, just with a big grin on her face at the second floor.
I am bewildered.
You've seen Kadrith stun somebody before. It's a very similar effect.
I find a guard then.
Okay.
Yeah, we're inside of the instance fortress, which means there are no guards within like physical range. You'd have to do range spells.
Yeah. There is
Or-
one. There's the guard that you were engaged with, but you would have had to have gone up the ladder before seeing Caroline. So, I guess I should clarify. Arya, are you making your way into the fortress, or do you want to attack the guard that you were standing next to?
I guess I'll just attack the guard that was attacking me that is next to me.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and make your attack roll then, with whatever you want to use.
I'm gonna use my fire wand.
Okay. It's a bonus action to conjure the blade, but as you pull the ashen wand out of its holster, immediately erupting from it is the flame scimitar. Okay, and then make your attack rolls. Well, attack roll.
It is 24 to hit.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
12.
12 points of fire damage. Nice. As you strike into this individual.
Alright,
He's
I'm
still up, but he's looking real rough.
Okay.
You run into the fortress.
Yeah.
Alright, you rush in. You took an attack of opportunity and got punished by Kadrith, so. Alright. Arya runs into the fortress. It's the end of Arya's turn. Arya, do you want to be on the first floor or second floor?
First.
Okay. Next up is Kadrith.
He gonna punch this man.
Alright, punch him.
Wait. He has so much more stuff than I do.
Yeah, he is a paladin.
Yeah, he's just a 17th level paladin. No, that's not the one I was looking at. Where's my thingy? Oh, wait, does he only have one? Do you only have one channel divinity every rest?
I believe so as a paladin.
That's cringe.
5e is cringe.
But I guess no, I'll leave it so that he can do it when he wants to. I'm gonna slap this man in the face twice.
Okay. Just bam bam.
Oh, that's bad. Well, it's 14.
Miss.
Are there anyone here that can flank with Kadrith?
No, everybody else ran inside the fortress.
Okay. 19.
19 does hit.
Yay! Oh, I did wrong earlier. Because it's supposed to be 13 damage now. It was supposed to be 12 earlier.
Okay, so we'll do 12 damage this
So-
time.
Yeah.
Alright. That's gonna be... Nice. You watch as that one punch clocks him out. You're down.
Nice. 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 He doesn't really want to go into the tower though, because are there more people coming towards the door of the tower?
As of right now, everybody's on the other side, but given that you just attacked a city guard, very likely, because they were not the only guards
That's
on.
fair.
Yeah, so you would know that someone would be coming. If he's just gonna stay there.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna be door guard.
Okay. With that in mind, Zalin, do you close the door?
Is he standing inside or outside of the door?
Outside.
Then I would like to ask him if he wants me to shut the door.
Yeah, just don't lock it.
Alright, then I will shut the door and not lock it.
Alright. Done and done. The door's shut, but not locked. Yeah. Combat is going to ensue. We will come back to that in just a second. Goran, Starry, Spot, and Illiken.
Yeah.
The distraction has been had. Movement has changed inside the house. Goran can relay the information of what's changed inside the house, unless you'd like me to recap it, or him to recap it, you may. What would you all like to do?
How thick is that window in the hallway?
The windows in the hallway, it doesn't seem like thick. Giving it a once over, it's pretty easy to tell that it is like, it's probably closer to like maybe 2 centimeters thick, but it looks like it's been built with like wiring inside of it. Like, you know them to be pretty strong windows in general, but it is definitely possible to break them.
Would a magic missile fuck it stay up?
You can
Well,
certainly try.
I assume we don't know that until we do it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll make my way up.
Okay,
I'll make my
Spot's
way
make-
downtown.
Alright. So, I'm assuming Illiken's
I just-
also going to make her way that direction as well. As invisible. So Illiken and Spot are flying towards Goran at this point, and Starry is fucking off.
Yeah.
As he does.
Sorry, can you stay approximately in the area in case shit goes sideways?
Sure.
That would be appreciated. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. I do see that my cantrips actually do way more damage than magic missile. So I'll see if I can do one of those instead.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll go up to the window. That, of course, Goran is guiding me to the right one that he wants destroyed.
I peck it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll.
Goran taps the window in the glass on the side of one of the side in the hallway leading to the room. Not lead. Is it the one leading to the hallway, or is it the one leading to like part of the room?
Hallway.
Hallway. Okay. Gotcha.
I will Eldritch Blast that window, like pew pew pew.
Okay.
You know how I do.
As it takes effect, invisibility will fade. But go ahead and make
Yeah, I
your
know,
4
I know.
attacks.
4 attacks.
Eldritch Blast. You're level 17.
All right, forgot about that.
It's
Let's
4
go.
attacks. Oh,
That
hey,
is
Arya and
fucking,
Oxide, you're level 17, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yeah, last session.
Wait, what?
You're supposed to be level 17, my bad.
Oh, Arya level up.
Okay.
So what's this Windows armor class?
You don't know, but go ahead and make your 4 attacks.
Okay, 13, 17,
Hit.
18, and 20.
Hit, yeah.
Yay! Okay. Fuck. Shit.
What the fuck?
I am blazing.
Oh. That's not
4d10
good.
damage.
9 damage.
Okay.
total?
As the Eldritch Blast is expended from your hand at once, the energy strikes into the glass and dissipates. You get the sense that like maybe there wasn't enough buildup or something, but the invisibility fades, and there is a nice, like, sizable crack in the window, but it is not shattered.
Don't worry, I got this. Well, first of all, let me.
D20.
Yeah, let me do this.
I hope you roll a 1.
Okay.
I got a 4.
Nothing
which
happened.
Sucks, but I will quicken spell, please.
Okay.
Then
make your 4 attacks.
Wait, look. Can I do 2 cantrips?
Yeah. Unless you wanted to do another, if you were gonna do a spell, you can do that too. Either or.
Well. No, I just didn't know.
Yeah.
I could fireball go in. I could fireball, but
I would recommend fireballing.
Okay.
I have resistance to fire damage.
You should get away from the window still.
I'm good.
Okay, you're
touched it
good.
and moved away. He knows better.
Okay, fine. 22 damage.
Okay. Oh, you fireballed the window.
Yes.
The window is immune to fire damage.
Oh, fuck you, Goran. Shit.
Roll me a d20. Your
Yeah,
threshold is
okay.
5 now.
It is. I'm probably gonna activate it. 3. I'm activating that shit.
Okay. Wild magic.
Let me get that. I'm so silly. Yeah, this works.
Alright.
Too late, chill.
You have access to wild magic search thing on.
Yeah, I know. They've just changed the menu and it's fucked me over. Okay, so 31 on my first one.
Okay.
Then my second one is 72. So 31 and 72, I think.
So 31, you are transported to the astral plane until the end of your next turn, after which time you return to the same place you previously occupied or the nearest space that is not occupied. What was the other one?
72.
72 says a random creature within 60 feet of you becomes poisoned. So do you want to be transported to the astral plane for 6 seconds, or do you want to have a creature around you be poisoned?
Well, problem is that the 2 closest creatures to me are Goran and Goran's sisters.
Well, the 2 closest creatures to you are Goran. It'd be Goran and Illikin.
Okay.
Within 60 feet of you would be the 2 guards as well, but also likely the sister, because walls don't matter for wild magic.
Okay, so it said go to an unoccupied space when I come back.
Yep.
Maybe. So I'll go to the fucking astral plane, I guess.
So, Goran, you hear the fireball go off, you hear, "Damn you, Goran!" And then he's gone.
Nice.
He just popped out of existence.
Where the okay, cool. Are you invisible or
By
did you
the way,
fuck off?
your telepathic bond is broken now.
Astral plane.
With
just
everyone?
me or everyone?
Well, you are separated from everyone else.
Okay, so it's just me that
So
can't do it
nobody can
anymore.
communicate with Spot now.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. That's
All right.
find them some peace and quiet.
Illikin, what are you doing?
Holding in a laugh.
Please break the window.
A wall, I guess?
This was such a good plan. It's already going to hell.
Should I go inside or should I just stay outside?
Goran was asking me to break the window so that you guys can get inside.
Yeah, he's gonna need help.
Alright. What do you use to break the window?
My fist.
You're just gonna punch it?
Yeah, pure strength. I want to make sure that I'm going to use a lot of strength. So what can I do?
You could use a weapon. You could use a warhammer
Yeah,
or
you have a
something.
warhammer.
That's true.
But imagine
That
how
is
cool it
true.
would look
But I don't have it
like
equipped.
Well,
How do you not have it?
she has
Because
the
I have a
well,
lamp
you also-
equipped.
well, you can have them both equipped. You can just only use one of them at a time. So, like, if you
Right.
you have enough space on your back for both.
So you can equip it, is what.
So yeah, you can
Right.
have them equipped. It's just like if you wanted to swap weapons, it's a full like action to do so. But if you didn't care about like losing that, you could just drop one of the weapons and pull out the other one for free.
Well, I mean, the lance has a higher hit DC. Should I just go ahead?
You're gonna hit with a lance.
I would recommend using the warhammer because hammer V class is probably a better.
Like,
Versus,
no,
like,
I put my
sword.
warhammer up. My warhammer is not out. It's like
You can have it out.
Okay. All right,
I
Elikin.
have my Mad King, my lance out.
All right, the lance is out. Make an attack roll.
All right. Jesus. Trying to go back to the attack, and I accidentally exited. That was annoying. That is a 31 to hit.
31
Fucking
does hit. Roll damage. It is resistant to piercing damage.
Okay. So half it will take 4 damage
Okay.
4.
since it's resistant to piercing.
Strikes into the wall. The crack gets a little bigger.
I apparently didn't hit it hard enough.
Yeah.
Extra attack. Do it again.
She doesn't have extra attack.
Fuck.
Nope. I wish I did. That'd be nice.
Well, Goran's a bird. Birds can attack.
Is there a way for me to... Okay, so, I have a question.
Answer.
Can I unwild shape and misty step through the crack?
That's a good question.
You can certainly try.
You can certainly try. Unwild shaping takes a small amount of time
It's a
and
bonus
effort.
action.
I know. But so is Misty Step. So
You can choose your
Can I
action
just
as a bonus action.
action unwild shape, bonus action misty step?
is unwild shaping an action?
Can't you do any of those things as an action?
No, you can't in 5e.
Hmm.
So it
Lovely.
makes them so terrible.
Let me see. Let me read this. I need to read this. Okay, cool. I can't do that. Uh, cool. I am going to unwild shape, and I'm going to cast. What are the types of magic I can use? Change things into. Let me see.
Transmutation?
Transmuted spell, yeah. Cool. So, hey,
Yes.
Elikin, do you have resistance to any damage?
So, Illikin,
Not it.
what are you asking Illikin what damage resistances she has?
It's part, yeah.
Oh, just cold.
Cold.
I have my I gotta go to my background or features and.
It's a feature. You're as a I can speak. As a Goliath, you have resistance to cold damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I am sorry. I don't think cold damage is going to do anything here to the window. So, thunder damage, and they can just eat a fireball.
Okay.
I
transmute a
apologize
fireball.
in advance.
Is that the last charge?
Yeah,
Is it
just-
expending the charge on the wand?
I'm not expending the last charge on the wand. I should have full charges instead of being used anything.
No.
5.
So you've noticed the wand's been like cracking and getting strange colors. It's not regaining charges. Somebody tampered with your
Then-
wand. You've been noticing though every time you've used it, you went down to 1 charge last time. And I told you the wand looked severely. It looked like it was like the cracks had been expanding around the wand.
It did not recharge.
No.
God damn it. Riley, why are you trying to take away my 1 fireballs?
I was trying to show you something and you weren't paying attention to it. So you expend the last charge on your wand of fireballs.
Ooh.
Or do you wish to do something else? Actually, given the order of operations here, you have to unwild shape and then pull the wand out to use it. Which point, if you're not paying attention, then you wouldn't know, you wouldn't be realizing until it breaks. So this is the last charge expended. This turn's gonna suck for you. So, you unwild shape, and as you begin to fall, you cast Fireball, using thunder damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me that thunder damage.
Do I only have 1 on the 1 fireballs?
It's the 1 charge, yeah.
Cool, 28.
It's a 28.
Yeah.
Hang on. God damn it.
Sorry.
Angry burb.
Be fucking annoying then. God damn it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll say I don't remember if I had the window. I couldn't find the page, but I don't remember if the window has resistance or not. So we'll say it doesn't. So what was that damage again?
28.
28.
Yep.
All right. With a thundering boom at the back end of the house, or by the window itself, there is a large explosion of thunder and a crashing sound through the glass as all of that glass just goes flying open into the hallway. Goran, you then proceed to fall 40 feet.
Nice.
That's... It's a good thing you're a slippery, you're a slippery rogue, because you only take 9 points of damage.
Nice.
As you fall prone onto the ground. Okay. And that's the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Nilikin's done stuff. Okay, yeah. And then Starry, you're sticking around to, like, are you watching all this happen? Or are you, like, staying in the alleyway until somebody needs you?
I'm going to go make my way to the ship.
Oh, okay.
Which I was told. Can I stop by all this time? How much time has passed since the guard was like, hands up?
Oh, about 6 seconds. You can fly over and see. But yeah, if you're gonna start your mist form, then you're starting your mist form.
Is there a shop where they sell like towels and shit? Like comfy towels? What is that called? Like the comfortable towels you wear because it's cold.
Bathrobe?
Blankets. Blankets.
Yeah?
Specific orders from Caroline was make it cozy. I need blankets.
Make it cozy?
Yeah, I
Caroline?
told him to make the cabin's quarters cozy for Rena.
Okay. Are you gonna?
So I will buy blankets.
Are you gonna disguise yourself so that you can just wander around the town and buy the shit you need?
Disguise myself? How would I do that? Do I have
disguise self?
Do I have disguise self?
Do you not as an illusion mage?
No.
Kind of embarrassing.
I don't. I don't have it. And I never recall using it.
Fair.
Do you have steaming?
Huh?
Do you have seeming?
Seeming.
Seaman,
No.
AO. You can just put a cloak on. We'll be fine.
You do have a cloak, sure.
I'll put a cloak on.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go to the nearest store. Walk for.
I'm in need of 5 blankets.
I'll walk 30 feet closer, because that's my round.
I would say make a stealth check, but there is currently commotion going on, and so the city's on alert. Not for you, but they're on alert.
I'm just a guy in a cloak, man. I'm just trying to buy some blankets.
Yeah.
Some towels.
All right.
Some towel blankets.
With that being
They're
the case,
similar.
I know. I also made the
Starry's just
mistake.
like no longer in combat. Starry just left.
Yeah,
Even though
Starry
he's like,
left.
hey, please run in case shit goes wrong.
I'm like
And
Baldur's
starts,
Gate adds out of
"Okay,"
combat. I'm
and
just
then
wandering
he-
around. You guys spent 6 seconds. I'm going shopping.
So,
Yep.
so what's happened here is Starry heard Goran say, "Hey, can you stick around just in case shit goes to hell?" And Starry's like, "No, I gotta make it comfortable for your sister. Bye."
No. Starry said
Seems about
yes.
right.
Starry said yes. I'll stick around, and then promptly left.
That's honestly even better. Okay. So that's that. As combat continues, Goran, Illiken, Spot. The three of you
Yay.
watch as Spot reappears in combat. By the way, you're Starry. You know that concentration on invisibility is over.
Concentration on invisibility.
Yeah, it's done.
10 minutes.
Nope.
No, we both just deactivated it by doing stuff. So don't worry about it.
Okay.
You also
By putting on a.
yeah, everybody also already heard the explosion too. But yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
Is the-
so
But
with that
is it because I
knowledge,
put
did
on
you
a
want
cloak?
to... What?
Is it because I put on a cloak?
No. You just know that like, you know that when people do stuff with invisibility on.
Because
like,
he did it.
because-
I thought
well,
I was like.
because
I
both
didn't. I don't
Spot
wanna break
and
it.
Illiken broke their invisibility, you no longer are concentrating.
Right.
You can concentrate on other stuff like getting the best blankets.
Yeah, so if you wanted to, you could just cast invisibility on yourself and go, or do whatever you need to do. You have your spells in case you need them. I just want to let you know.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Would
Did-
donning a.
Did we break
a
the
cloak-
window?
say that again. Spot or sorry, Starry.
Would donning a cloak lose my concentration? It wouldn't, right?
No.
It's just donning a cloak.
Yeah, should do.
But it's an
No, it
action.
Okay.
Well,
Wait,
it's,
that's
it has to be a
like
spell.
break-
So
or,
sorry,
like,
when-
attack.
Never-
It's a
my
spell or
brain-
attack or stuff.
Never
Yeah.
mind. I'm
Go
Yeah.
to
silly.
go to
Yeah.
DM's and
I'm
tell
silly.
yeah, she'll tell you. Okay. So the three of you that are in the infiltration team or exfiltration team, as it was, the glass shatters, and then Spot, you reappear.
Mm-hmm. Promptly, Goran's gone. Okay, anyway. I guess I'll fly in before the fly ends.
Okay. Well, you have well. Oh right.
We
I
have.
didn't give the guards their turn. Never mind. Thank you for reminding me.
No,
So
no, I
Spot,
did. I did remind you.
You're not actually
They
in
didn't
yet.
remind you. They don't have
Metagaming,
to.
metagaming.
So, as the glass shatters, the guards become blatantly aware of your position, right?
No.
Oh yeah. So, you
If
watch
it
as
isn't
one
my
of the
turn yet,
windows-
I.
You got
If it isn't my turn yet, I'm still in the astral plane. By the
correct.
way.
Yes,
So,
I'm aware.
okay.
Illigan, you watch as one of the guards like comes out from one of the lower windows to see what the fuck is happening and sees Goran down there and decides to shoot Goran. It would be an advantage except for the fact that he's prone from up, so it's not the same. We're just going to count it as a straight roll rather than advantage or disadvantage. That's a natural 19. That definitely hits.
E.
All right, so
Who's taking damage again?
Goran.
Goran.
Oh,
You're fine for now. For now.
Where is
yeah, for now.
it?
Till God decides to attack me.
I will. So that's gonna be 7 points of piercing damage, 5 points of acid damage.
I'll
Second
write it
attack.
down.
God damn it! It's a drop.
How much acid?
5. That second one misses. Illiken, as you see that happening, you look up and see other people, like, nearing, like, the rooftop of the building itself. And you can see guards there that are now aimed and drawn at you. That's gonna be 4 attacks against you.
Shit.
That's going to be a 23.
Hit.
A, 19.
Hit.
A, 32. Sorry, 31.
Hit.
And a, 22.
Hit. Fuck!
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm dead ass.
Damn it, God.
God dang it.
Okay, so, do you have anything to, like, grant yourself resistance to these attacks, or no? Because if not, I'm just gonna roll them all together.
I can use Stone's Endurance once.
What does
I
that
think?
What does that do?
It reduces damage dealt by 1d12 plus 2 once per short rest. As
Okay.
a reaction.
So the higher damage for this, ooh, nice. That's gonna be 11 points of piercing damage and 6 points of acid. So total 17. Are you reducing that or no?
Is that all the damage?
That's for the first attack. Does the Stone's
It
Endurance
doesn't
reduce
say-
the like all the damage you take this turn, or does it
It just says reduce damage dealt to you
click on the actual feature?
as a reaction. It just says when I take damage.
So when you take damage, you use your reaction, right?
I can, yeah.
Read the spell out to me, please, or the feature out to me.
The whole thing says you can focus yourself to occasionally shrug off injury. When you take damage, you can use your reaction to roll d12. Add your con modifier to the number rolled and reduce the damage by that total. After you use this trait, you can't use it again until you finish a short or long rest.
Yeah, so that's once per short rest, and it's for 1 attack.
Well, then, yeah, and you can't choose the amount of damage when you say, like, a 12 damage, or 8 damage, or 4 damage.
Right. Well, I rolled the damage for the
Okay.
first attack. Are you taking it in full, or are you taking it, or reducing it?
Well, I'm at max health, so I can take it.
Okay, so that's a total of 17.
Yeah.
17.
The second attack is a total of 11.
Sorry, what was that?
11.
11.
Okay.
The third attack is a total of 17. And the fourth attack is a total of 15.
Goran, let me roast the text.
I can knock down the 17.
Okay.
The second 17.
Alright, do it.
Stones Endurance. 1d12 plus 2 for me.
Okay. And then you hear them all like shouting to each other about intruders and an assault on the castle. The 2 guards that are in the hallway are now well of your position and are like taking a step in to essentially block the hallway from the door. They have melee weapons though, so
I only knocked down 4 damage, so that's 13
Okay.
off of the 7.
Damn it.
all right. After that, Goran Illiken, you watch a spot just suddenly appears back in that space that he left. Still flying.
Nice.
Let's go.
But does the Telta bond back?
I would argue no.
Do you say that in your mind?
What-
Because I don't. Then I'm just gonna look at you.
Once
Yes,
once you're
well-
removed from the plane of existence, it's severed.
You've okay, cool, whatever.
Have I?
Well,
I don't remember. I don't. No. I was gonna say a ruling for a different spell, but it's not important.
Okay.
I'm not gonna argue that.
So spot appears. What are you doing?
I'm gonna see Illikin riddled with arrows and get inside.
Yeah, you see that, you're like, ah, fuck, not that, and you fly inside, where you're now confronted with two heavily armed soldiers with halberds.
I look like
Heavily
a Minecraft character.
Yeah.
Yeah, look like a Minecraft character after a fight with a
Heavily
skeleton.
armed.
It's funny.
That would be sick. Halberds, you say?
Yep.
Let me look real quick.
Long pole army thingies.
Oh yeah, I know. Fucking, that's just half beard. I can't spell. Just, well, I was just looking at the. Just real quick. Okay, it's Marshall. Fuck.
Tobias just waved me away.
I did.
Good for him.
I wanna do some twin spelling action because there are two of them.
Okay.
And I am a murderer man
You are.
who murders.
Yeah. Metal Man.
I would like to polymorph them both.
Okay, is this through twin spell or?
Twin spell, yeah. I'm gonna twin spell polymorph.
Okay. What's the saving throw on that?
Let me load. I'll just. That's a wisdom save.
A wisdom save. Okay. One of them rolled a 25. The
Ah.
other rolled a 15.
Okay, so that guy is turned into snail.
A snail. Okay.
Yes.
Just all of a sudden disappears. The guy like shrugs it off, looks over, and his buddy's just a snail.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna look at the other guy intimidately and be like, "You want this?"
Roll a d20. Threshold is
Alright.
5 because you used meta magic.
Yeah.
He hit him with that stand back, this watch turns people into snakes.
Yeah, 9.
Okay, no matter.
And I want to do that intimidation check if I can.
That would be an action to do so. You used your action to
Okay.
cast.
Fine. I did. I'm gonna look at him though.
Okay, you have a
Do a
bonus
backflip.
action.
A bonus action, right? I have those.
Yep. That you do.
Well, you fucking used mine. Okay.
Spend another spell point for quicken spell and then just throw 4 strikes at the guy.
I would love to.
I figured you would. Or you could throw a firebolt at him. I don't know.
Yeah, that is the thing. I've used one of my meta magics. I can only use one at a time unless it is empowered spell.
No. You can only use 1 at a time per a casting of a spell.
Oh.
It just means you can't quicken spell and twin spell at the same time, is all that means. But you can quicken spell and then twin a separate spell, like a cantrip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll quicken spell.
Alright,
That's epic.
cool. And then are you casting Eldritch Blast or Firebolt, or...
No, I'll throw a Vicious Mockery, actually.
Why do you have Vicious Mockery?
Of course I have Vicious Mockery. Spectral Trading.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, then, how do you
It's a wisdom save.
How do you viciously mock this individual?
Okay, let me... I gotta use my funny bones here.
You gotta.
How does he... Can you give me, like, a description of how stupid he looks?
He looks elven. He's got some kind of, like, facial hair as an elf, darker skin, really heavy armor, and looks really pristine. And then that halberd also looks like it's really well made.
I'm gonna say that armor doesn't have the compensating effect you think it has.
He rolled an 11.
That it fails.
Roll damage. It's 4d4 damage, I believe.
That's 8
I was missing
damage.
8 points of psychic damage.
But mostly, it's the disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you. That is my turn.
All right. So Illikin, Goran, you guys saw that happen. Well, no, Goran, you didn't. Illikin, you saw that happen.
I
Goran-
heard that happen.
Yeah, you did.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh.
All right.
Is there? Oh, way I would be able to Misty Step my ass in there?
What's the range
No.
on Misty Step? Is it 30
30
feet?
feet?
30 feet? No, it's 40 feet up.
Shit.
Wait, what if I throw you?
You'd have to
just
fly
bird.
down to go grab him, but Goran, you also have to spend half your movement
Oh.
speed to stand up.
Yeesh.
So just
Okay.
remember that
Okay.
you are at half movement.
Cool. I'm just gonna bonus action wild shape into that Raven again.
Okay, you're back into a bird.
Goran is bird.
It's not bonus action, but it's action.
No, it's bonus action.
We've
It
done.
says so on my character.
Goran, how many times are we gonna do this? It's an action for you. It's a bonus action into your hybrid form.
God damn it. Fine. Fine. Then I'm just gonna bonus action dash into the space.
Into what space?
Okay, into the hallway. Is there a chandelier or something? I can
You're
perch on?
on the ground 40 feet down.
Okay, so I spend half of my movement
Standing
to
up.
get up. Bonus action dash.
Okay.
So I spend my 20 feet of movement to get 20 feet up.
Uh-huh.
And I have 40 feet of extra movement.
Yeah.
Actually, what's the movement speed on a Raven? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. So I wild shape first. Yeah, no, I still have to dash. So then I bonus action dash
Okay.
into hallway where the fight's happening.
So, okay, so you're using your action to wild shape, bonus action dash, yes?
Yes. Because it needs to spend half my movement to stand up.
Can you use bonus action? Can you can't use class features while in wild shape, can you? Hang on. I gotta
Yeah.
Google this.
You've let me do this before.
Have I?
Yes.
Yep. So, alright, cool. You dash and you fly in and
Yeah.
see a snail and a guard.
So
You know what happened.
I know what happened.
You've seen this before, you know what happened. Spot has an obsession with
The guard
snails.
is struck.
What's that?
The guard.
Yeah,
The guard is struck.
sure. You've seen Spot
Can I
do
perch
this
on
feat
top of
before.
chandelier?
Can you do what?
Can I perch on top of chandelier?
Yeah, so the hallway itself is tall enough that you can fly over anybody without provoking an attack of opportunity. As you fly up past them, you can get into the hallway space where there's,
I still want to be near Spot. Can I just end my turn in the air?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna end my turn in the air near Spot.
Alright, in the air, right above Spot. Okay. Illiken,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
Oh, jeez. They're still above me, aren't they?
Not, I mean, yes, the two soldiers that shot at you are above you, yes. But there's also the window
Okay.
you can now just fly into.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. I need to get in there anyway.
Does your fly require
Get out of range of those
concentration?
buildings. Don't know. I don't know.
If it doesn't say that you must be concentrating as if you were concentrating on a spell, then you're fine. But if it does say that explicitly, then you're not fine.
Let me check this.
It's Steps of the Night.
Oh, Steps of the Night.
Yeah, which, by the way, you need to make sure you mark off at least 3 uses.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, nope, no concentration.
Woohoo!
Pilot clerics are broken.
I mean, that'd be a little silly to concentrate on Steps of the Night. You just feel like you're walking on solid ground when you step on the air.
That'd be the entire point of concentrating.
But it's I guess it's a passive concentration.
No, it's focusing
passive
on your steps, like stepping onto air that isn't an actual step. It would require a lot of focus. I would think.
But for some
anyways,
reason
but
this
apparently
doesn't.
not. Right? Yeah, apparently
Yeah.
not. So,
No,
Which
it
is
comes
why
naturally.
It's like passive concentration, which I don't even know how that would work.
I wouldn't say it's passive
It's not
concentration. I would just say
concentration.
I
Yeah.
know.
The hell, it just comes naturally to you.
Yeah.
Like, it's
I
as though
mean,
you.
Wizards of the
we
Coast are
take a
bad at
step to
developing
step
their
on
own game,
things.
that's for damn sure. Anyway, so you just want to fly into the hallway?
Yeah.
All right, you kind of like crouch through the hall window and then take a step in, landing your feet on, well, broken glass. But you can stand completely straight up in this hallway. It's pretty close to your height, so like maybe like an inch or two away, but you can stand maybe a little more than an inch or two, but like maybe we'll say about 3 inches up above your height. That's how tall this hallway is.
Hmm.
Okay. So you have your action, your bonus action. You have a single soldier and a snail. What would you like to do?
A snail?
A snail.
Wait, I forgot about that.
You're gonna run up, grab the snail, and yeet. I figured you would. Are you is that what
Yeah,
you're
why
doing?
not? Let's eat the snail.
Okay. I'm gonna say, do me a favor. Make me either a strength or dexterity based attack roll. It's an improvised weapon, so not with proficiency. It's just a strength or dex based attack roll. Like you're throwing a dart.
I think dexterity would be more fitting, wouldn't it?
Well, because it's a thrown weapon, you can use either. So you use whatever's better for you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, specifically with
That's
thrown
tough.
weapons, you choose either dex or strength. It's your choice, regardless of the item.
Eat the snail.
Eat the snail. Do not eat the snail.
My strength is higher. I'm gonna go with strength.
All right, so go ahead and make me it's a strength check for this attack roll.
What's the DC?
That's a 22.
Well, it's more or less seeing like how accurate you are yeeting this bitch out the window. It was a really low DC, but as you pick up the snail, you watch as the guard watches you just pick it up and yeet out the fucking window. Spot, your concentration will end when that snail hits the ground, which was
that's fine.
about now, but it did take a bunch of falling damage and is now on the ground.
Sorry.
Actually, let me roll that fall damage.
I-
And
What do you mean
throw.
roll that full damage? It's a snail.
Right. It takes 1 damage, and then the rest of it carries over to the actual person.
Oh, so he's...
Snails have less mass, so they should take less damage because things that have greater mass do more damage.
Yeah, that's true. Technically, the snail would take no damage because it's science.
No, it'll still take damage, but it won't
No,
take as
'cause-
much.
11
It's the
points
thing
of
that
fall
if you-
damage reduced to 10,
Okay.
and then bam. And he's now
Nice.
prone on the ground.
Let's go.
Well, you're away from the guard and you're not going to get squished.
Alright,
yeah,
there's
I
now
mean, that was my
one
plan from
guard.
the beginning.
Alright, that's the end
Let's
of
go.
I'm gonna say it's the end of Illiken's turn, yes? Because that would have been your action to do that.
Well, I mean, if there's another guard in here, I have a bonus action I can still do, right?
Yes, you do.
Well,
Do it.
the only thing I have left to do is spiritual weapon.
Okay. You just...
And that works.
The spiritual weapon comes into play. What does it look like? Is it the Warhammer?
Yes.
Alright, the
Huge
spectral
snail.
Warhammer of stars and starlight appears right before you.
I'm going to cast it, 3rd level.
Okay, it doesn't increase the damage at 3rd level.
No, I just wanted to use the 3rd level slot. Shall I go ahead and try and attack?
Sure.
That is an 18 to hit.
An 18 misses.
Bam!
As it strikes across the individual's armor, it just brushes right off.
But it hits the wall behind him,
Nope,
probably.
because it was aiming for him. Alright,
Well, I mean, it's an 18.
it's a magical weapon.
I was hoping it would hit the wall, too.
Alright, that's the end of your guys' turn. I'm gonna give him a turn, along with the other individuals that are in this hallway.
I
Alright.
get hurt by him.
That's gonna be against you, Illiken, you're the one engaged. That's gonna be a... God, what is that? That is a, 18 to hit?
That hits.
Okay, and that one would be a what is 13 plus 14?
You roll
I'm
with
drawing a blank.
advantage.
27.
27? 27 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Alright. Where are the dice? Where are the dice?
How much does he hit?
Give me a second. I lost my dice.
Oh boy. How hard's the hit? Let's see.
Alright, I need 1 2d10 and 2d12. Okay. So that would be... The first hit is going to be 18 points of damage. 11 of it is piercing, or yeah, slashing or piercing. And the other 7 is acid damage.
You could use your reaction again, right? Or not?
No, it's once per short rest.
Yeah, and I haven't short rested, so.
And the other attack that hits you was a total of 7 points of piercing damage, 3 points of acid. So total 10.
Okay.
Alright, then you watch as some of the guards that were already on this floor are now making their appearance. There are now 4 more guards that appear in this hallway. And separately, I'll have you 3 roll me initiative.
Okay.
16.
16, okay.
13.
13 for
So we
Illiken.
clearly know who's going first.
Well, it could be Spot.
Nope, Spock got a 7.
Cool.
I would never.
What did you roll?
Okay.
7.
God damn it. Alright, so at the top of initiative with 25, it's the Black Scar Soldiers.
Cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the same guy with the halberd again, since he does the most damage right here. Against Illiken, that's 2 attacks. That's a, what is that? That's a 15 plus 14. It's a hit, is what that is.
29.
You take 10 points of piercing damage and 10 points of acid damage. And the second one's a 19 crit.
Nice.
So you take, that's going to be 21 points of piercing damage and 13 points of acid, Illiken. Next
So
up,
a total of
21 points of piercing and 13 acid. That's 34.
okay. I'm down.
Okay.
What?
Illiken went down.
Cool.
That was harder than I thought it would be.
Uh,
Of a hit.
And then you watch as the other soldiers now begin to fire their crossbows out. One of them's gonna try to shoot the bird. That's a I think that's a 31 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
How much fucking temp hit points do I
Like, I
get
had
to dispose
31
of bird?
HP left.
As
so
a
that
raven,
34...
I think it's like 3.
Cool, I am no longer a raven.
Yeah. So that's a total of 12 points of piercing damage and 1 point of acid.
13, cool.
And then of course reduce that. We'll say it's just 3. So reduce that by 3 for your temp HP as a bird.
Why do I have resistance to necrotic? Never mind. Worry about it.
I don't know. The next one is going to... Yeah, the next one's gonna fire at you. That's gonna be a 28 Goran.
That hits.
For a total of 9 points of piercing damage and 4 points of acid.
13.
Yep.
Maybe like 13 actually.
The next one's going against Spot. That's a natural 1.
Yay!
The next one's going against Spot.
No!
That's a 16 to hit.
Yay!
That misses?
That misses.
Okay. As Spot manages to avoid all of the damage after your cleric goes down. Alright. That's all of their attacks before they start their stuff. You watch as some of the soldiers that are closest, there's two going to be at distance with their bows. And then the two that are closest are going to actually move up closer. That's the end of their turn. Goran.
Okay, so how far away are they from my sister's door?
From your sister's door, I'd say probably like 20 feet.
20 feet back?
What?
20 feet away from the door?
You're 20 feet away from the door, but there's the soldier in the heavy armor that's blocking your path.
So...
And Illiken's down in front of
there's
him.
the door. Illiken's down in front of him. He's blocking the door. And then there's another group of soldiers 20 feet away.
No, farther than that.
Farther.
Yeah, the closest one is probably about 40 feet from you.
Cool. Wall of stone.
What are we doing?
Wall of stone.
Wall of stone.
10 foot, cool. The wall of stone. Can I make it, so I can put down two walls of, two 10-foot sections of 6-inch thick wall of stone.
Okay. That would
so
two 10-foot sections of 20 feet that would cover the width of that hallway in the larger section. Yep. Okay.
Yep. They have
I will say this.
times 6.
You do know that most doors in this hallway do lead to similar rooms, so they could still get by, but that will definitely slow them down for the first one. If you well, actually no, because not in that hallway, because that one hall would just be a little different. Never mind.
Cool.
Still, the wall closes off the area, so now it's just you all and the one Black Scar soldier. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. And how are they going to get to us? They can't, because my sister's room only has one door.
Your sister's room only has one door.
Cool. And that wall has 180 hit points for the health.
180 hit points?
We're going to cook this man.
Okay. So the wall goes up, and that's the end of your turn, yes?
Yeah, that is, can I just preemptively take the dodge action? No.
No, it was your action to use the spell.
No. Yeah, I'm doing the math.
Okay, cool.
I have a bonus action left.
You're bad at math.
Fuck, bonus action hide?
Where? You're in a hallway. There's nowhere to hide in the hallway.
Cool. Worth a shot.
It was worth asking, yeah.
Yeah, worth asking.
Okay.
As a lamp?
Hide behind a lamp.
No, as a lamp. Just put the thing on your head.
Oh, okay.
Hide behind the Illiken's body.
Illiken's body's on the ground!
Yeah.
Alright, that's the end of Goran's turn,
He's
yes?
a bird. Oh no, he's
I'm not a
there
bird anymore.
anymore.
Okay.
Wait.
By the way, you're out of wild shape.
I am aware I'm out of wild shape.
Okay.
I'm no longer a bird. I can no longer be a bird.
Yes.
I am out of
So that's the end of your turn, yes?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Illiken, go ahead and DM me your death save. Spot, your turn.
Can we heal?
Did Goran get to set up the wall stone?
Yeah, he set the wall of stone up, yeah.
In-
Spot does not have healing.
No, I don't have healing. Don't worry about that.
Oh, good.
Probably not. I don't think I have any potions. I would be silly of me to have any.
Oh.
Never mind, I do have a
Oh,
potion of
wait.
healing.
Oh, yeah, hey, there you go.
Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Okay, Goran's will take care of it.
No, for certain.
Well, I will say
Not 'cause
this,
I have one,
Goran, you
so-
try to communicate to Spot telepathically like that. He still doesn't hear
I'm
you.
saying it out loud.
In front of the guy with the... Okay. Are you sure you want to do that?
Actually, no, I won't.
I didn't think you did. Spot,
Sure.
would you like to heal
I-
Illiken? Because
Would I?
you can't hear Goran telepathically, and And Goran's not about to tell you he's got it in front of the guy that just took her down. Because he's got 2 attacks. That's just 1, 2. She's done.
Yeah. Actually, when I think about that, that feels a little silly.
Unless you can paralyze him. Or
Yeah, I
stop
was just
him.
gonna ask. So the wall of stone, I was wondering about that. How is that like positioned?
It's positioned
way.
down the hallway behind the soldier that just took down Illikin, separating you guys from the dudes who just shot you both with crossbows.
Okay. I got this.
You've got 1 target to deal with now.
Okay. I got this. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Oh, I got the tip. Yeah, you don't have to draw it out for me. Could be funny. Could be move.
I think you should.
Okay, it might be the move. I would like to polymorph once more.
Okay, you're gonna cast Polymorph again?
Yes, on
Alright.
this man.
Do it. That's
Do the
a...
save.
It was like, what was it? Wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom.
Okay, that is an 18.
He fails.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Snail time.
He shrinks down to a snail.
He's a snail now.
Nice.
Goran, it's actually still my turn. I have a bonus action.
First, D20.
All right.
Please be fireball.
Can I
never
use
wanted
my
a
movement?
fireball so fucking bad right now.
Can I use my movement to go away from Illikin?
No.
Okay, fuck.
No, you can't. No, the D20 happens right after you cast the spell. So
14.
a 14.
I thought
You're
it was
fine.
Melon.
Damn.
I am fine. Well,
Really murderous right now, really.
Okay.
bonus action. I can't really, because I know it's a bonus action to drink an healing potion. I don't think it's a bonus
Just
action
go-
to feed
I
one.
just yell, spot objective.
All right,
Get the
Goran's
objective.
sister. I'm running.
Also,
Okay.
cast fly on me.
He
Uh,
can't.
I cast heal.
He can't.
cast
When
It's not your turn.
First
I
of
know.
all, I just
It's
cast
still
a
his
spell.
turn.
I just cast a spell, so I'm literally unable to. Also, I'm gonna have to cast fly on your sister, which will immediately drop yours.
You say that as you open up the door, and there she is. You watch as she's about to strike into you with the fucking jewelry piece that Caroline had coated in the venom before she realizes
Hey.
that it's you from Blue on Black.
Hello.
Does she know me? Okay, I mean, I'll take
Well,
it.
she saw you at the party.
Okay. Hello. We go now.
Oh, you were a part of Petroli's group, actually.
Yeah.
I
I hope
you should
that-
probably see me.
She hits me in the head, sees Goran. Realize this mistake.
Um,
Well, she did already see a bird acting suspicious outside of her window.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
this could have
no,
been a
she'd
bird,
know.
for all she knows.
yeah, she sees
No,
the werewolf,
okay.
which is not normal, and she's like, that's not a werewolf, hang on. And is
I'm not a
noticing-
werewolf.
You're not the target, you're not the problem.
Okay.
Okay. She also
I'll, like,
notices
wave
the
her over,
hallway
like,
has
over
changed a
there.
bit.
Let's go. Oh no, I can't do that. That sucks.
Okay, is that the end
anyway.
you've gotten to her? Is that the end of your turn?
It kind of has to be. Yeah.
All right. She's not going to do anything on her turn. She'll follow your lead. All right.
Yeah.
Black Scar soldiers are going to start striking at the wall. Actually,
Grenade
I'm
help.
gonna just do damage for this.
Oh, how high is? It's a 10-foot ceiling approximately, yeah.
Yeah, effectively. For the sake of the
Those
sound.
of 10 foot. Oh, hold up! Whoa, wait! I have hold up! Whoa. I have a small complication to add to this.
Okay.
Wall of Stone is not actually 2; it's 10.
Yeah.
10.
It's
10
up to
foot,
10,
10.
however much you need, as long as you can see where you're putting it.
Okay, I have a
Was that-
question.
What?
Can I put down more than just one wall in front of each other?
I believe every segment of wall has to connect, so no.
Would I be able to like make it so it connects, like you doing the S pattern?
Like making it into an X pattern?
S.
S. I would say,
Yeah.
yeah, it's not impossible. What is the goal
But I
from
have
this?
done- Just add more layers of wall between us and them.
The wall cannot bend that sharply.
No, I'm thinking more like very squared, like a 5. You know, the digit 5, like on a calculator.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. You're separating them out a little bit more. I see what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Cool.
single wall still has the same hit points, by the way, so it does not actually change anything.
It's per segment. Actually.
Per segment. Oh, then it does. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So they have to go through. Can we just call it 2 layers of wall for 360 damage?
One of them would have been, or there were 2 of them would have been closer, but for all 4 of them,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Let's call it that. I.
Goran,
It's my turn.
it's your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna tell Spot. Cast fly on all of us. When it is your turn. Sound good?
Yeah.
Cool. Rena, nice to see you. We're gonna fuck off now. You'll be able to fly. Trust me. And then I cast heal on
Illiken. Illiken, you have 70 hit points and you're up. As you inhale from the strike. The wound's still kind of hurting from where it hit you. Illiken. Gordon, that's the rest of your turn, yes? Yes?
That is the rest of my turn.
You hear your sister reply to you, by the way. Of course I don't have a choice. Anymore. I'm ready.
I got the blankets by now, eh?
No, we'll get there, though.
No, okay.
Okay, Illiken, you're up. What do you want to do on your turn? Other than stand up. Al, you're muted. Hello?
Ilkin is in the bathroom.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
She's using the bathroom ATM.
No,
at the moment.
Okay. Illiken, you have 70 hit points.
Amazing.
I'm alive.
You're alive. Your body's sore from the strikes, but you're alive. Half your movement to stand up. What would you like to do?
He's still in front of me, right?
No, he is. Well, he is. Yes, actually, he's a snail.
Are you gonna do-
You're gonna crush him.
Oh. Yes. And I
Make
would
an
like to use
attack
the
roll.
crusher feat.
You're gonna use the crusher feat. Is that what I just heard? Sure. Make an attack roll.
That'll be.
With your unarmed strike, right?
I do believe that is it, yes.
Okay.
That is the 29 to hit.
29 hits. What's the damage then?
5.
5 points of bludgeoning damage, and what does Crusher do?
I gotta go back to it. Why is it all the way at the bottom?
Pretty sure that's the one that
is-
you can push it 5 feet, right?
Yeah, when you score a critical hit that deals bludgeoning damage to a creature, attack rolls against that creature are made with advantage until the start of the next turn.
Oh, there's another effect, is there not?
Yeah, that's the Crusher crit hit effect.
Yeah. And
You
then,
can move it 5 feet to an unoccupied space, provided the target is no more than one size larger than me. And it's a snail, so that's an obvious no.
right. You smash. The snail breaks the 1 hit point. The guy takes 4 points of damage as he is no longer a snail and pushed 5 feet away from you. Which would be it'd be out of the way. So it'd be pushed against the wall behind where Goran is currently standing. And the soldiers back up. Why did you do that?
Yeah.
I was hoping that would work.
Yeah, you took 4 points of damage. Let me go and mark that down.
I still have my bonus action.
Yeah, you do. You don't
Bonus
have
action attacking.
you don't have your spiritual weapon anymore, by the way. You have to recast the spell.
Yeah. Okay. Second level cast.
Okay.
I just look over at Rena and Spot. I yell at them, go.
Okay. That is 13 to hit. I'm gonna guess that misses.
13 definitely misses. Yeah. That's the second spiritual weapon apparates, and nothing.
God damn it! My luck is so bad today.
That wasn't even your luck.
Right. All right, that's the end
Um,
of Illiken's turn. Spot.
My turn?
Yeah, do you want to cast fly on everybody?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So-
But like, how close is this guard to Illiken?
Within 10 feet.
Uh,
Within 5 feet of
Opportunity
Goran,
attack feet, like opportunity attack range, or like we good?
though. Not for
Okay.
Illiken, yes for Goran.
Ooh, okay.
Because Illiken pushed him away.
Okay, anyway, I will cast 6th level fly real quick.
Alright, so that targets yourself, Illiken, Goran, and Rena.
Yes.
Okay. Flies up, and he rolled me a d20.
Right, I'm right next to Rena. That's bad.
Threshold is 1.
It's a 10.
You're good.
It's
You're good.
fine.
Alright.
Yes. And I would also ask my bonus action. I would like to quicken. Oh wait. I would like to quicken spell Eldritch Blast on the guard.
Okay, go ahead and make your 4 attacks.
Okay. Also, I had a question.
Yeah.
I have a repelling blast. It says 10 feet. I launch them per blast.
No.
Okay.
They do not stack like that because the single, like, act of casting Eldritch Blast happens instantaneously, so all 4 strikes happen at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna list off the hits now.
But also he's pushed up against the wall, so Repelling Blast won't matter anyways.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Anyway.
You're
17.
shoving him into the wall.
Wouldn't we be able to push him like further down the hallway towards the window?
Not where Spot's currently standing, because he's currently
Well, I
like
can move.
he's currently like pushed up against a corner right now because of the wall you created, Goran.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
I see
he's
what you mean.
stuck in that corner because Illiken
Oh,
pushed
okay.
him there.
Yeah,
and
let's
so-
just leave him there.
Yeah.
Anyway. 17, 12. Oh, another 12.
Okay. All 3 miss.
It's 7. Okay, 27.
That one hits.
Yay.
So 1d10 plus nothing for you, so just 1d10.
9 damage.
9 points of damage. Well done.
Thank you. I'm now gonna bail.
All right. First off, d20.
Right.
Threshold is 5.
I know. I'm a very cool guy. 15.
You're fine.
I bail.
All right.
Goodbye.
So you begin to. So are you
I guess
going
I'll-
into the room?
I guess
Or are you going back to the window that's open?
to the window we just fucking.
The window that you have to
open.
walk past the guy you just shot.
Do I?
You do.
Um.
Unless Illiken's gonna move stone shape the wall for you guys to get out. You have to walk past him.
Well, no. I guess we can do it. I have enough HP to just take the attack.
Okay.
Well,
He
he's
only
not gonna attack
has
her.
one attack of opportunity. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. And
Yeah.
Spot's
if he's-
Spot's running to make the attack. Okay. So that's gonna be an attack roll against you, Spot.
Yep.
That's going to be a 20 to hit.
Well, that hits.
Okay.
Spoopy.
Damage is that's 7 points of piercing. Or sorry,
Yeah.
7 points of piercing damage, 12 points of acid. For a total
Sev-
of
17
19
points of piercing.
19 points. No, sorry.
Oh.
7 points of piercing.
Okay.
Or 12 points of acid for a total of 19 points of damage.
Okay, I'll just take that. That's fine.
And then I need you to make me a
Um,
Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on fly. DC's
Right.
10, but still.
20.
You're good. Fly still up.
Okay. Then I'm
You
gonna be
run.
like, "Ayo, Irina, follow me. Just jump out the window."
Just fly.
Okay,
And
you
I
rush
guess
towards
I'll-
the window, waiting for her. On her turn, she
Okay.
runs past the guard and runs to you.
Yeah.
It's now the Black Scar soldiers. he's standing there, seeing all of that commotion. He's gonna target you, Goran. Actually, he's the only one, so he gets to use... Yep. Okay. For his bonus action, he's going to use his lycanthropic form. And you watch as he shifts into his lycanthropic form, something in the weapon begins to kind of, like, glow and shift as well. Goran, that is a 20 and a 22.
Both stacked.
Okay. Where are those d10s? There we go. So Goran, for the first attack, that's going to be, what is that? That's 15, 18 points of piercing damage, 1 point of acid.
19 total.
Yep. And for the second hit, it's going to be 11 points of piercing damage and 6 points of acid for 17 total.
Total.
And then let me go ahead and roll damage for the wall. Oops, god damn it.
I appreciate that all of them.
That wall, they're not getting through that wall while you guys are still here. That's for damn sure. Alright. That's the that's the end of their turn. Goran.
Okay, so I have this super fun quirky spell called Moonbeam. And it's supposed to be after low Moonbeam.
Moonbeam? Okay.
Yep. Eat my entire ass, motherfucker.
What's
You are
the
no
save?
longer what? Pardon?
What's the save?
Wisdom 17.
Wisdom?
Sorry, no, 17. It's no, it's Constitution 17.
Constitution. Okay. For them, that's going to be a total of. That's still only going to be 17.
Which
fails.
I don't actually care about the damage. Cool. I don't
No, no.
really care about the damage.
Okay. But yeah, no, you watch as his form like shifts and forces itself back into its humanoid form.
I rolled nearly max.
What's that damage?
27.
27?
27 radiant damage.
27 radiant damage, nice.
Look at the story, bro. Can I... He's already used his opportunity.
He's had a turn.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Can he... If I leave, he will attack me.
Likely.
Okay, disengage.
Right, bonus action disengage.
Action disengage. What is the movement of fly?
60 feet.
60 feet. I'm gonna fly out the window.
Okay. You fly past Spot and Reyna out the window. Okay. Illiken. Illiken.
Stabby stab time.
Well, you don't have to stab if you don't want to. He's not within range to attack you. And everybody else
You
is
can
running.
just leave.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get out of here.
70 hit points. Let's go. You rush over. I'm assuming. So Reyna.
I'm not doing more death saves today. No, thank you.
Yeah. One of those is enough. You fly right past Spot and
We
Reyna.
got Reyna. We're good.
Spot, you fly out as well. All of your guys' turns like right after another, so technically you can just take them all at the same time. As everybody gets to the window and you all fly out together and you make your way off and out of the way. Goran, you telling them telepathically the mission's complete? Yeah? Okay.
Goran hears back from Caroline. Why the fuck can't I hear anyone else? What's going on?
Well, Illiken isn't using... Okay, so it's like any game of Valorant, alright?
Pause.
Illiken isn't on voice comms. Spot fucked off and broken. Starry dipped, even though he said he was going to stick around. And I'm the only person using team chat. So...
Pause. Going back a couple rounds, that was a total of 4 rounds of combat. Which means that everybody else has to survive 4 rounds of combat. Are you guys ready?
Well, we burned one. Never mind. Nope, 4 rounds of combat.
I'm aware.
Yes.
Okay.
There might be an extra guard down by you, by the way.
That
No,
is
I think
true.
he's on the
It's
whatever. It's
Top
fine.
of the round, Caroline, you snap out of
What do I get
your
from it?
bullshit. Something amazing just happened, clearly, because you're not even hurt.
When do I get my 1 call? My
You're-
turn.
Because you're off not in combat.
I don't
off-
even get my round out of combat.
You're shopping!
Do you want to take? Okay, whoa.
You want to take
So,
6 seconds of
it's-
shopping?
Yeah. Can we get started?
Last round I dashed.
Can we get
Can
4
you heal
rounds
me?
of? Can we get 4 rounds of shopping, please?
Yeah, can we
This
get
is-
4 rounds of
For
shopping?
cinematic
Just like
purposes, would be really
Yeah,
fun
yeah,
for
yeah.
everyone to just get murdered and then start just shopping and looking at blankets.
You shopping music.
No, this isn't soft enough.
You have to cut between them of like everyone
okay.
like dying at the battlefield and him like being
I'm
like, no,
not
not this
doing
blanket.
that.
Hold on,
Sorry,
whoa,
we'll
whoa,
get
thank
to
you.
you
Ah!
when
Fuck,
everybody else is
fireball!
done. Okay? We'll get to you when everybody else is done. Caroline.
Sorry, you can do 4 rounds of shopping afterwards. Okay, cool. I want to.
Yeah, can I try again?
Yeah, wand of wonder. No shit!
Me!
It happened again! You're just sitting there. Ah. And you're stunned again.
Well,
Legendary.
That's hilarious. Dallin, you're up. You're on the ground floor.
Cool, I guess I'm, Is there any windows on the ground floor? I'm assuming no.
Yes.
Oh. Well, then I'm just gonna take pot shots outside then.
Alright, firebolt or something else?
Firebolt.
Alright. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
$27.
27 points, or no, 27 to hit. Yes, that hits.
One sec on the damage. $21 points of damage.
21 points of damage. Alright. And then anything else in your turn?
Yeah, move into better cover.
Okay, just make sure you're not a target. Okay. As you're there, we have the Black Scar guards. You watch as some of them from up on the top or like floor, their first round of combat is going to be at you guys. So that's 4 attacks from them. That's 2 more that are firing from the windows. And then we'll get to the other the ground soldiers. Let's see here. They can currently see... They can currently see Oxide and Caroline, and can kind of see Zalin.
Damn me, bitch.
Because you're taking pot shots out, you're still... Well, no, actually, they'd just be able to see Oxide and Caroline.
They see where the blue flame came from, but they don't see the motherfucker who made it.
Yep, 3 and 3. Oxide.
Yeah.
That is a 22 to hit. That's a... I don't think so, actually.
Oh.
15 to hit.
Ooh, just misses.
And then a natural 1.
That misses.
Because at the range for how far away the house is, it's disadvantage.
Oh, very good.
So, 1 hit.
Yes.
Alright, you take 11 points of piercing damage, 3 points of acid.
That stinks.
Caroline, since you are stunned, it's not at disadvantage. That's a...
Do I still have half cover?
You have 3/4 cover.
Yes, that.
So that's a 25 to hit.
Hits.
A 27 to hit.
Hits.
And a 23 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. So Caroline, you take 8 points of piercing damage, 6 points of acid. 14 points of piercing damage, 2 points of acid. Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
12 points of piercing damage, 2 points of acid. Other weapons are all enchanted in some way.
Fucking good.
3 points of PP damage, 4 points of
Then the thunderous explosion occurs, and that all happens. They all begin to shift their positions. Next up is... Uh-oh, what'd he do? Oh, he hit the
Next up
catch.
is who?
Sorry. Next up is Arya and Oxide. Who goes next?
Oxide.
All right.
Okay. Could you paint me, because I missed last
Yeah,
session
sure.
a bit.
There's one soldier that's currently trying to strike out at the fortress that you guys are currently in. By the way, you're in the fortress that Kadrith pulled up. You basically rolled up, destroyed a gate, and then got inside. Kadrith's still outside, but he's dealing with, oncoming traffic.
Emotional shit. Yeah. Okay.
No, he's dealing with anybody on the door side of where you guys' exit is. And then from there, you already summoned your water thing, so that's ready to attack and dealing with problems. There are 2 guards that are on the doors over there, and they're currently shooting out at you guys. And then on top of that, there's 2 stories to this, and you've chosen to be on the ground floor.
Great.
So far,
And
everybody
the
except
second
Caroline.
story is just infiltrated to get the sister out, but the rounds are...
Oh, no,
like-
that's the manor. You guys aren't worried about that. That was on the 4th story that they got the sister out. But they haven't done that part of the program yet for you guys.
No, exactly, but it is simultaneously working, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So things we do could possibly impact other priorities above. Possibly.
No. Your objective
No.
is to create the distraction and survive.
Survive.
I will cast... Let me check. I had it written down here. Sorry. Oh yeah, Thunder Wave. At 5th level.
Okay.
You are inside.
Yeah, but it's just sound. So,
You can choose a point.
how close are the enemies towards me on the ground?
There's one that's close enough to start striking at the actual building. It's one of the, actual town soldiers.
Give me feet.
Within 10 feet?
10 feet. Okay, and the other one?
Well, there isn't another one yet.
Isn't another one yet. Good.
At least not within. Well, there are more, but they're 60 feet away, at the house or on the ground floor, and they're about to make their way over.
Am I also still crippled? Because I had a long rest again.
That's for you to keep track of.
Yeah, I believe I have one.
One
long
day
rest
left.
Still. Yeah, one
Gotcha.
day left. So, 15 feet of movement. I would love to walk away from the group, but within 15 feet of the fucker.
You are inside, so if you're doing thunder damage through Thunderwave and it has to emanate from you, it's going to hit the fortress regardless.
Let me check. Yeah, but it's not like the fortress doesn't get hit incredibly hard. It's just
Okay.
I don't want to hit the people, friends around me.
Alright, just want to make sure.
Can
we're on the
I
same
be
page.
within a 15-foot cube, only hitting the enemy?
Yes.
Pretty much my question. Okay, great. Let me position there, within 15 feet.
You say 15
Cast
foot,
Thunderwave.
15-foot cube. Is that centered
Cube.
on yourself, or is that...
Yeah, originating from me.
Oh, then no. No, you cannot.
Okay. Without movement. Okay, fine. Who do I hit?
Well, you'd hit Caroline, who's above you on the 2nd floor. You'd hit...
That's fine.
You would hit Arya, Zalin... Yeah, you'd hit everybody except Kadrith.
A 15-foot cube on self?
It's a 20 by 20 fortress.
Shit. Yeah, shit. That's not a big fortress.
Oh, 15... Well, 15-foot cube center on yourself, so technically it's just... Is it 15-foot radius cube, or is it 15?
No, yeah, it doesn't say. Each
I don't know.
creature in a 15-foot cube. You're American. I don't know.
It's still over half.
Yeah, so
I
that
believe
so essentially
it's 7.5 diameter. You know.
That's so dumb. Why did they do that?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand this really. I think it's just the people around you, close to you.
Right. So. Oh, yeah, so 15 foot radius. Where's 15-foot cube, though? isn't Shimmy Cube. Cube be annoying. It's the stealth Thunderwave, right?
Yeah.
Thunderwave 5e. Here we go. It's self 15-foot cube. Yeah, I see that. Oh, within a 15-foot cube originating from you. So it's not centered on yourself. It's just anything in a 15-foot cube in an
Oh, now I
area
see
as
it.
long as it's
Yeah.
emanating from you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you
Well,
can
then
just target the one
I
guy.
can just target the fucker. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
fucking Thunderwave. Almost
Boom.
like Dragon Ball that shit.
Alright, it's con save.
That's a con save for him.
That's a 17.
17. Wait, no, fails.
Okay.
Con save of 19 now.
Nice.
Jesus. That's 68 for him. That's a total of 26 thunder damage.
26
As
points of
well
thunder
as
damage.
he is pushed 10 feet away from me.
Yep, he just goes flying away from the thing. You said it was, how much was it? 20?
26 thunder damage.
Okay.
As well as a thunderous boom audible out
Oh,
to
yeah.
300 feet.
Second explosion goes off. As he gets thrown over and away, you notice that the fortress itself does begin to shake where it took damage.
Fuck yeah. Then the wave, I believe, uses a bonus action to move and repeat the attack. So can move up to 30 feet, so goes after the guy. So he just gets flown off 10 feet and then gets fucking water gurgled.
Hang on.
And that's, yeah,
You're good.
that's a 15 to hit. Not good.
15 to hit the soldier, like the
Yeah.
guard. Misses.
Yeah, fuck. Okay, water just
Okay.
vaporizes for a bit. That's my turn.
Alright, that's the end of your turn. Next up is Arya.
I'm inside, right?
Yes.
Do I see the crossbowmen?
Most of them have gone back inside, at least the ones that were on the 4th floor. There are some still in the house that have like opened up windows and are now shooting down at you guys.
How many of them are there?
At least 2 that you can see immediately.
I'm gonna go to the 2 and do my own thunder wave.
So
Fuck yeah.
they're 60 feet away from you.
Oh.
And you're in the fortress.
I thought I went inside on the 1st floor.
In the fortress, not inside the manor where they are.
Okay.
Essentially,
I
you guys spawned a mobile base, got inside the base, and are now hurtling in for the next like couple of turns until they get out of the of the mansion.
How many guys are near me?
Within 5 feet, it was just the one. And then beyond that, there was well, there are some that are on the ground floor, but they aren't getting closer to the actual fortress. They're sitting there shooting at you guys with crossbows. So, if you have a range of at least 60 feet on something, you can hit somebody. I'll let you think for a minute. I need a drink. Alright, what you got?
10 seconds.
That was
Can I
6
do
seconds.
call? Huh?
Nothing. Call lightning?
Can I do call lightning on them?
Yes, you may.
I'll do that at 5th level.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
It's a dex save.
That's cocked. It was like almost a 19. That's not a
Thunder and
19.
lightning, baby.
That's dex save. That's gonna be a total of 11.
They do not win.
Alright, so you strike lightning into the house, as you strike, we'll try to strike them with lightning. Go ahead and roll damage.
24.
24 points of damage to that one guy. Okay. You watch as lightning strikes into him and the house, and you watch as, like, it strikes into the glass and definitely shatters it or breaks it, but it's not, like, completely broken. You also notice that he's taken the damage and is now, like, realizing, okay, they fight back.
Damn.
Alright, that's the end of your turn, or do you have anything else?
That's it.
Okay, you still have the flaming sword up, by the way. Wait, is that concentration?
Apparently it's like, if I would fail a Constitution saving throw, then it would do something.
Flame Blade. Let me look at Flame Blade really quick. Flame Blade is concentration, yes. So if you lose concentration, it disappears. However, Call Lightning is also concentration, so the fiery wand becomes a wand again.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay. You put the wand away and you notice your hand is just covered in soot.
Gross.
Alright, that's the end of your turn. Next up is Kadrith. Kadrith notices that there are soldiers coming up to, like, the street. He sees currently 3 of them that are making their way up.
How far away are they?
Probably be, at this point, 60 feet. As they're making their way out from like, different spots of the... Well, you look at the situation. There's 3 that he can see right now, and he definitely hears more coming.
Get him.
They're too far away.
Hold action.
Scold at them.
Yeah.
Dodge action. What's the plan?
Vicious mockery without casting it. Hurt their feelings.
I guess he'll just hold a pow pow.
Okay. Held action. Strike. You got it. That's the end of your turn. That's the end of Kadrith's turn. He's just gonna hold.
Yeah, I mean... No. Oh, that's a high level spell. Well, I'm looking at his bonus actions to see if there's anything that he can do that's, like, interesting. Well...
Interesting.
No.
Alright, that's
Are we just missing Kadrith?
We're just missing Kadrith right now.
Yes. Yeah, he'll just vibe.
Alright. He goes, free action vibe. Caroline.
Me.
Yeah, you look at your like shoulder and your arm and you've taken a couple arrows. Or they've crossbow bolts. As you realize that you've, locked yourself out again. Doing it again?
I mean... Yeah.
3rd time's the charm.
Stinking cloud.
Okay. I was targeting the front door?
Yes.
Alright. That actually might be more useful than you think.
What's this?
Okay, yeah. That would cover the entirety of the front door. Range 90 feet, so you can target.
Epic.
All right. That's the end of your
It
turn.
spreads
then?
around corners and the
Yeah.
area is heavily obscured.
Gotcha. Each creature that's completely within the cloud at the start of its turn must make a Constitution saving throw against poison. On a failed save,
Yes.
that creature spends its action retching and reeling. Nice. Okay. So, you watch as, well, we'll get to that in a second, but the two creatures that are in there are immediately like, oh, what the fuck? Ugh. And then you pull your arm back and then hide behind the wall.
Yeah.
Alright. Next up is Zalin.
My turn?
Yep. A fart cloud
Awesome. I will
disappeared
take
from the
another
door.
pot shot out the window.
Same guy? Same guy. Alright.
This guy's gonna feel hurt.
Okay.
It's a nat 20.
Nice, nice. Total of?
Uh,
Well, not total of. I need damage.
hang on.
That's gonna be 40 points of fire damage plus whatever you roll. Christ.
Epic.
That's 40 plus 21, so that's 61 fire damage.
Damn, you watch as the fire shrieks out and strikes into this creature, almost literally knocking him onto his ass, as the fire just kind of erupts onto his chest. He's still up, but boy, is he fucking hurt. And he's hurt bad.
Excuse me.
Oh, good. I didn't really feel like killing anyone today, so that's nice.
You, back behind cover. Alright.
Yep.
So now it's the Black Dar's turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna note that any spell cast with a Wand of Wonder has a range of 120 feet, no matter.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I will forget that.
Yes, I know.
You watch as the
Hey,
front doors to
remind-
the manor open up, and they're immediately inflicted by the stinking cloud. So that's a con save?
Yes.
Okay. Against what's the spell save DC?
15.
That's a nat 20. That's gonna be a 20. And the two soldiers that are out there. That's a 14 and a 15 respectively. So one of them immediately loses its action and is just coughing and retching, while the other one starts shooting back at you guys. Though the only one I can see is Oxide. So Oxide. That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess Arya's also got Call Lightning up, so she has to be able to see. So she's out. She's invisible too. That's gonna be total of 10 points of piercing damage, 5 points of acid.
Okay. Total? Sorry.
Total.
Yeah, but what was the total? I spaced
15.
out. Thank you.
All right. And then you watch as first off, a soldier flies out of the window, lands on the ground. Well, a soldier appears on the ground is what you see. So he stands up, he looks at the situation, and starts running, toward the door. But as he gets around the house to go to the door itself after dashing, he kind of stops and takes a step back. You all watch as a pretty large looming figure in a black cloak steps out through the stinking cloud, relatively unfazed by it. Like he's trying to hide the putrid stench from his nose. Definitely still afflicts it. But there, standing before you, is a relatively, decent-sized wood elf. Pointed ears, well-kept hair, and a full-on white beard. Steps out with a cane and a black cloak as he looks to you all. Cocks his head. And takes a few steps out. In your direction.
I have a pro tip.
Metagame.
Shut the fuck up, Goran. So,
Don't you know? Fuck 'em up.
Arya and Oxide, What would you like to do? I should mention, because he didn't lose his action, he's walking out menacingly, but he's walking with a really fast step. He's moved 60 feet, like, out in his full turn, he's moved 60 feet. So he's probably 30 feet, he's 30 feet away from the actual fortress.
Okay. How far am I? Because I believe I'm going first, because last round I went first.
Sure,
sorry,
yeah,
Arya,
you're going
for
first.
presuming. Okay. Could I move towards the gate so I can be within 30 feet of it?
No, because you're still in the fortress.
Yeah, but move towards the
Parallel
gate.
lines, my guy.
I don't see it visually.
Yeah, sorry. There's no getting closer unless you want to step out of the fortress, and even then you got to get out of the fortress to do so.
Okay, so can I reach him with a distance spell of 30 feet?
Yeah, if you have a range of 30 feet with a spell, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know why I'm. Actually, okay, great. I would like to cast Destructive Wave, which is as I strike the ground again, instead of thunder, now comes water out of the ground rising, and it's connected with divine energy as well.
Ooh.
And then each creature I choose within 30 feet of me must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 5d6 thunder damage.
Let me read Destructive Wave really quick.
Yeah.
Oops, not that one.
Because it's on self and then 30 feet radius.
Yeah, within 30. Oh, within 30 feet of.
And
oh,
then
creatures of your choice within 30 feet
of my choosing. Yeah, so the guard as well.
Okay, so the guard as well. And for
And,
you,
I
it's
don't know.
not. What's the damage type for you?
Force as well as thunder.
Force
But,
and thunder.
yeah.
Got it. Okay.
There were people above me as well, right?
There was Caroline above you.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not picking.
So, okay, because you have to strike the ground for this to work, I don't know why there's not somatic components, because that's somatic striking the ground. Anyway, but this is also going to hit the fortress. Just a heads up.
Yeah, that's fair.
'Kay.
Oh, that's the best I got.
Alright, so it's a con save.
Correct.
That's going to be a 19 from you know who. And
Just succeed.
the guard is the guard fails.
Okay, great. Well, then he's knocked prone.
Okay, yeah, the guard's
and
not
the other
prone.
guy takes half
Takes
damage. Let me check. How can I roll this? Because it's only rolling. Well, I'll just roll twice, but it takes 22 thunder damage, and let me check. 21 force damage, which is 43 total, and 21 for.
So hang on. What was the full damage of the thunder?
Full damage of the thunder is 22.
22. Okay.
Then 21 force.
And then 21 force damage?
Correct. But that's halved for
Right,
Daddy.
right. I know.
And he is knocked prone, of course.
Sorry, I was trying to calculate the damage for that, and then he took half of that, which is a total of 21 points of damage.
Correct.
Okay.
Can I send my wave to him as well, just to hook him?
Yeah, you move the wave towards him to try to strike out at him?
Yeah, 30 feet.
Alright,
I don't
yep.
know if that's possible.
You may.
Great. Bonus action. Give me a better roll this time. Can I? That's a 19 to hit.
A 19 misses.
Oh, yeah, thought as much.
You watch as the wave comes crashing out, and you watch as he takes, like, from the walking stick that the cane he's using, he takes it, draws it, and cuts through the water before it can even strike into him.
Yep, fair enough. Just hovers
Before
there.
quickly sheathing it right back in.
Yep. Fair. That's my turn.
Okay. Next up is Arya.
Wild shape.
You wild
Fuck
shape?
yeah.
What do you wild shape into?
Earth elemental.
Earth elemental. Okay. You become an earth elemental and realize you are an earth elemental trapped inside of the fortress.
How so?
Well, it's a stone fortress, I believe, but it's a manufactured stone. Can you move into manufactured stone?
It says non-magical, unworked earth and stone.
This is worked magical stone.
Damn.
Explicitly. Also, you are now on your hands and knees inside of here because the roof is not tall enough for a large creature.
Can I not, like, burrow?
No, because you can't get into the ground. It's it's magical stone.
It, like, made, like, a ground underneath us?
Yeah, you guys are inside a fully encased fortress. This is the instant fortress that crushed Kadrith the first time he died.
I don't know what I was, like, imagining.
I don't either.
Knowing
but that was
maybe a
do you
different
have a
choice
plan
can be
B?
made.
I mean, you can leave out the door.
I'm gonna be honest, no she can't. The door is not big enough to fit a fucking earth elemental.
So knowing that, could an all-out choice be made?
I'm gonna say no. For the only reason being, I asked you which type because of that fact. Because you have the ground underneath you, it's worked stone, and the feature itself says unworked stone. So it's...
I feel like Arya would have realized just how big this place was.
I will say yes. Arya would know how big this is, and would know that she couldn't do that. Or at least she wouldn't be able to fit properly. But would Arya have still tried to meld into the ground to get out? Because I think that's where the escape is. Because I think Arya would have still tried to use the stone to get out that way.
But if I'm, like, on my fucking hands and knees, I don't think she would have.
Well, that's the thing, is that when you go into your wild shape to become an earth elemental, you take on the form, and the form doesn't fit in here without being, like, somewhat sideways. And Arya would know that. Knowing that, would Arya still wild shape just to escape by melding into stone?
Yeah.
I'm being a bit autistic here. I feel like I would not have done this because
Okay.
I could not fit.
That's what I'm asking. Okay. Then if knowing you would not fit the right way up, then you wouldn't have done it entirely. That's fine. That's what I was asking. So, knowing that, what would you like to do instead?
Are all elementals large creatures?
Yes.
Yes.
The only caveat to that is the air elemental, which is immune to being prone. I think the air elemental is immune to being prone.
Being made prone, I believe.
No, immune to the prone condition.
Oh.
Condition immunities, prone, yep. So the air elemental would fit in the space because it's amorphous and can't be knocked prone. But that's the only one that would fit in the space. Unless the fire elemental and water elemental are also immune to prone. I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, damn
How
it.
far away is the big guy?
The big guy? Oh, Goran's father.
I did not realize that, but yes, that's who I'm referring to.
30 feet away outside of the fortress. Making his way up to you guys.
Well, Call Lightning has the range, so I guess I'll do that.
You can strike him with
him.
Call Lightning.
Even though I have a feeling it might not work. Dex.
Dex save?
Yes.
Okay. Damn, with advantage, he rolls 2 4s. That sucks. He fails the save. You watch as the lightning strikes towards him, and almost seems to try to move away from him as it's striking down outside of your control. Still makes impact, but it takes half damage.
Well, the full damage is 34.
So 34 reduced to
16.
16. Thank you.
Oh no, 17. Excuse me. 17.
That sounds right. Yeah.
You said 2. That's what threw me off.
All right. As lightning strikes down on the ground, he flinches from it. At the end of your turn.
Can I back up a bit?
Yeah, you can absolutely back up away from the wall.
Okay, yeah.
All right. At that point, before we get to the end of the end of your turn, Arya, Kadrith is going to get his attacks off, since they would have gotten closer during that turn. So Caroline, you may go ahead and make that happen. Caroline.
Attilia's not right here right now.
Please take a message after the tone.
I'll do it. I got
Yes,
this.
thank you.
Very
Alright,
cool.
Make me some attacks, Kadrith. Quote unquote Kadrith.
I will do that. That's me, Kadrith. How many attacks?
2.
2. Okay. It's very different here, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I got this. Where's the fucking dice? Oh, this is not... right. My bad.
Come on, Tobias.
I got this. I need a d20 right now. These are all not d20s. Don't worry. Let me just find the d20 in this giant ass bag. Here we go. Just one attack or like multiple?
You only get the one attack for now because it was held action. My bad.
Okay. 27.
Hits. Roll damage.
Right, okay. That is the moon touched longsword. Okay. Is it 1d10 or is it 1d8?
Well, it's
it
not the
both?
moon touch longsword. It's his punch.
Oh. Then it's a 1d8. That's easy. 10 damage.
10 points of damage. Okay.
Pew pew.
Okay. So now it's your turn, and you're surrounded by 3 guards, and as you're looking down the street, you can see 4 more are coming. As Kadrith.
Yeah, and how many turns is it? Have we gone?
So far, this is turn 2.
Cool. That's real bad.
Yeah, you're starting to put the numbers together. You're about to be overwhelmed back here because you're alone fighting town's guard.
Yeah. That's kind of bad. I will, where is Kadrith right now? Is he in the fucking castle?
He is not.
Like
He is right outside the door that leads into the castle, which you know is unlocked.
Oh. Well then, Kadrith is gonna go inside and block the door with himself.
Okay, that's gonna be 3 attacks opportunity.
Right. Fuck, I was gonna miss the step. I forgot about that.
You have no way to see inside this. Like, you can miss a step to the top, but... You could miss a step to the top if you want to.
You say that.
Yeah. Because you
then I'm
as
gonna be letting a
Kadrith
bunch of
know
people
there's a
in.
way in from the rooftop as well.
Right.
Alright, so is that what you're gonna do?
Maybe. That does seem smart, doesn't it?
Miss a step with 3 attacks of opportunity, Kadrith. Come on, what are you doing?
No, I'm debating doing Sanctuary and just going inside. Because, you know. I will do the Misty Step though, I guess.
Misty Step?
Boring.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you Misty Step, you kind of up onto the top, and reappear there. Looking down, you can see the guard looking somewhat confused, but noticing you at the up at the stairwell, or at the top of the thing. You look around in this like 20 by 20 space. You're the only one here, but you do notice there's a trap door that you can use to get inside, or you can hang out on top. Your choice.
I'll hang out on top.
Okay.
And I'll go and sit on the trapdoor.
All right, you're gonna literally sit down on the trapdoor. Okay.
Yes.
That's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Caroline, please tell me she's back.
No, she's not. She's not back. No.
All right. So Caroline, I believe I already know what Caroline's gonna do. So go ahead and
Yeah,
roll me
probably.
that Wand of Wonders on her computer.
Wand of Wonders. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that just D100?
She's got a thing for it on alchemy.
Oh, okay. On alchemy. Yeah.
On alchemy, yeah.
Wand of Wonder. Here we go.
I wonder why. Oh no.
You cast lightning bolts.
Yeah, and I'm gonna. That's definitely targeting Saren.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely targeting Saren.
Lightning bolt on that guy.
All right. So that's a dex save from Saren.
You know it is.
That's going to be. Oops, that was an 11. That's going to be a total of 21.
He succeeds.
So he takes no damage.
Ah, damn it.
You watch as the lightning
That's
bolt
good.
strikes past him. You watch as the cloak comes up and then around the lightning.
Okay.
It does strike into the house, though.
Ruining some property. Killing a statue, maybe?
Like damaging one of the support beams in the front area, yeah.
Let's go.
And then Caroline just back behind the corner because she did not want to deal with that.
That's real.
Zalin.
Awesome. Probably going to firebolt somebody else so I don't kill that first guy.
Well, that person that you were firebolting is still alive if you want to target him. Or there's the dude...
Yeah, I don't want him to die.
Yeah, okay.
Because that just leads to a whole other set of problems.
You could target
someone else.
the guy who's just waltzing up on you and has dodged most of the lightning thrown at
Yeah,
him.
that'll work.
Okay.
That'll work.
Make it fire.
He's dodging streak if we continue, because I got a 12.
Yeah, as the fire comes through, he just kind of dances around it and just goes right past him. Alright, that's the end of your turn.
You know what? Nah, that was too disrespectful of a dodge. See, I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
And I'm gonna teleport right in front of him.
You are?
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport out and then be
Okay.
right in front of this fucker.
So, you teleport to him.
Mm-hmm.
Because you entered
Yes.
or left within 5 feet of him with a teleport effect, he's going to use a reaction. And I need you to make me a Constitution
Okay.
saving throw.
Rest in peace, Alan.
Does a nat 20 succeed?
Hey, timeout. What'd you roll?
A nat 20 plus
Ooh.
8.
Oh, damn, he can't use... He doesn't... Yeah, I don't want to reveal that yet, so I'm going to say yes, and that 20 succeeds.
Hooray.
Alright, take a turn.
Anywho, he's getting 3
So-
longsword attacks.
You watch as you suddenly teleport, like, within 5 feet of him, and he extends the cane that he's had out towards you, like, handle towards you, and you feel this strange, like, burning sensation, like, try to, like, grind itself across your chest, but you shrug off the effect before it can even take hold.
Ha ha ha, neener.
Alright, roll your attacks.
First one is a 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
Cool. Second one is a 17 to hit.
17 misses.
And the third one is a nat 1.
The first strike makes it, as he tries to brand you, you take your sword and like parry the stick away as you make your first strike, and then he blocks the next two with the cane that he's using. Go ahead and roll damage for that first strike.
Cool. 16.
16 points of damage. Okay. Alright, that the end of your turn? You have a bonus action.
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. It's now Saren and the Black Scar Soldier's turn. So the first thing you guys inside notice is that the guards figure out the door was not locked and open it up. And make their way inside. So Arya and Oxide are now having to deal with that. Caroline,
yeah.
you are going to hear all of that happen downstairs, but they're not going after you yet. On top of that, so Zalin.
Yeah.
The soldier that got knocked down earlier is going to stand up and make his way towards you and make a strike. He gets his 2 attacks.
Okay.
You watch as Saren literally sidesteps out of the way so the soldier can get in and make his strikes at you. That's a 25 and a 22.
Both hit.
Okay, you take that's going to be 9 and 8 points of damage respectively. The armored soldier that fell down from earlier is now actually no, he would have made his way back up into the thing. There was another soldier down there though. That's the one you're hitting with firebolt. He's going to make his way around and start flanking with Saren.
Okay.
That's going to be a 28 and a 26.
Both hit.
Alright. Where are my d10s and d6s? Okay. That's going to be a total of 11 points of piercing damage, 5 points of acid from the first hit. And the second hit is 6 points of piercing damage, 1 point of acid. And then it's Saren's turn.
So the first one was 11 poison and what?
No, 11 points of piercing damage and 5 points of acid.
Cool. Just gonna take that.
And then it's Saren's turn.
And what was the second one for damage?
6 piercing, 1 acid.
Cool.
You watch as Saren is going to take that saber that's in his, that's in the, what do you call it? The, walking stick of his, the cane. As he draws it across, he takes it out at an angle that draws it across his side, which you can see has exposed skin. And you watch as this energy just peers out and begins to draw from its blood. Starry, you have a lot of background.
Apologize.
Thank you. And you watch as this strange, like, acidic energy begins to appear from it. And he's going to make his 3 attacks against you.
I was pouring water.
Zalin, that's going to be a 25, a 25. Oh, sorry, so that's a 25 to hit for the first hit because it's flanking. A 34 to hit for the second. And a 17 to hit for the third.
Well, 17 is going to be... I'm going to go ahead and... Hang on. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and cast shield, which I think only blocks the third one.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, because it'll just make my AC 22.
Alright, so that's going to be 13 points of piercing damage and 12 points of acid. The second attack is going to be 11 points of piercing damage and 9 acid.
Alright.
And then he's going to speak as though he's speaking down to you. You and your troop never should have came here. That's the wrong voice. You and your troop never should have came here. And he makes his strikes. After you parry the third attack, it is then Oxide's turn. Oxide, there are guards inside the tower now.
Fuck yeah. Great. And how far away is Daddy?
How far away is who?
Daddy.
30 feet from you. Now that Zalin's engaged, he's staying over there.
Okay. And
You
in
weirdo.
what radius are the guards?
Well, they've just stepped inside the fortress and have made their way up to you guys. So 2 is engaged with you, 1's engaged with Arya.
Oh, then I have
Because
to
the door was not
actually-
locked.
No, fair enough. Zalin,
What's up?
you good on HP, buddy?
Zalin's out there fighting
Blood.
Saren, unless you're yelling at him.
This is fucking...
You can visually see they're bloodied.
Yeah, there
Okay.
you go.
Okay, that would be nice to know. Thank you. Then I won't do that. Oh, I also have my fucking seagull out. Forgot. Okay, the guards are in front of me. There are 2, I believe.
There are 2 in front of you, yes.
Yeah, and that's divided. Of course, not within a perfect line within.
If you're wanting to thunder wave them again, you can hit all 3 of them.
No,
in Thunder Wave.
just like lightning bolt was my objective. to
Oh
actually
no,
hit them all.
you cannot lightning bolt the 2 that are in front of you. You could lightning
But I-
bolt one of them and then the one next to Arya.
Yeah, and maybe lightning bolt 1 and position myself so I can hit the daddy. I keep forgetting his name.
Saren.
Saren.
And no, you're inside the fortress. You'll hit the fortress before you hit him.
Well, then I'll just fucking destructive wave again. That's a good fucking spell, by the way.
Huh. Well, by the way, what was the damage of destructive wave last time?
Oh, that was 43.
43. Okay, so that would have been. Gotcha.
Yeah, of course. It hits the fortress as well, and the
Yep.
fortress is the only thing that's keeping us
Okay.
a little bit safe.
Destructive wave?
Yeah, I said I did
Alright.
it, so I'll do it. That's everyone within 30 feet of me, of my choosing, which
So
of course
that's-
are all the bad guys.
Gotcha. So that'd be the 3 guards, the
Yeah.
2 Black Scar soldiers, and Saren.
Yes.
Okay.
All saving throws have gone.
Those 2 soldiers definitely fail.
Great.
All 3 of the soldiers inside fail. The 2
Great.
soldiers by Saren fail,
Oh,
and then Saren rolls a 20.
just succeeds. Okay, great.
All right, roll
Too
damage.
bad. Yeah. So, let me roll it twice again. First for the thunder. Thunder is 20 damage.
Okay.
Force is 21, so 41.
So that soldier dies. So the 2 soldiers by Saren die.
Great.
And then all of the 3 that are in here, one of them took 10 damage. But what was the damage that they took?
41, so 20 half.
41 points of damage. Well, hang on.
And the survivors are prone.
Yep. So 3 soldiers inside the fortress are now prone, and then Saren took 20 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay. The fortress
So I'll
also
try.
took 20 points of damage.
Yeah, fair.
The fortress is looking rough.
Sorry, guys. I'll try to bitch slap Saren with the wave.
Okay. Make your attack roll.
Fucking finally. 24 to hit.
That hits.
That should fucking... Oh, 2, double 1. 7 cold damage.
It gets even worse. He's resistant to cold. So he takes 1 point of
3.
damage from the wave.
What? Oh,
It's-
resistant is double? Half?
Oh, how much damage did you do?
Oh, no, it was +5. So 7 damage, 3.
Reduced to 3. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So you literally just kind of... And it just kind of
Yeah.
on him.
Just really just smacked him, but he's stone-faced.
Seriously? How ridiculous are you?
Keep slapping him.
Alright.
That's the end of my turn, but I also... Wait, what? I'm not used to having a familiar, so let me just quickly go there, because they
Familiar.
go on a different turn than me.
Right, you didn't give it a command to do anything. And it'll go
I don't
after
know.
your initiative.
Yeah, but it has its own initiative, of course.
It's gonna take its turn after you.
Yeah, but it can attack, so it can only deliver spells or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, okay, that's fucking useless. Just cause, like on the top of the fucking fortress.
Okay.
Okay, that's
It disturbs Kadrith's meditation.
Probably.
Arya. The soldier that was right next to you just fell prone because of the waves conjured by Oxide.
Hit him.
Does Arya know how this fortress works?
Arya's seen it work before, only that it can be collapsed, but you guys are also still in it, and you don't know the command word off the top of your head.
Wow.
You know, checkmate is the command word that summons it.
Tobias, check snap.
So they're prone, right? Like, what?
Yes.
Can I just, like, go past them without, like, getting hurt?
No, they can still strike at you, but their attacks, if they're melee, are with disadvantage.
Are they melee?
They are, yes. So, like, if you wanted to walk past them and then close and lock the door, you could. So they're the only 3 that get in.
Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna be 1 attack of opportunity at disadvantage. That's still gonna be a 21 to hit. Or, sorry, 24 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Alright, so you take 8 points of slashing damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on the storm.
15.
15 succeeds. You still have a storm. You walk up to the door and you can see more soldiers making their way down the street. You're like, fuck that. And you close the door, and locking it's going to be your action.
Okay.
Alright. You've locked it. You have a bonus action. What do you want to do?
Can I keep walking?
Yeah, sure. Where would you like to walk to? Or go upstairs?
Is there directions where there's no enemies coming from?
Technically, well, there's the one way out from this fortress, right? And where the one way out is where the enemies were coming from into where you guys are. There are also enemies outside where like the front of the manor is. You are currently sitting ducks inside of here, unless you have a way to escape. But that remains to be seen. So, like, there are effectively no way for enemies to get to you unless the guards that are inside already open and unlock the door.
I walk away from the big guy.
Okay. They've already on the other side of the room, so mission accomplished. That was where the door was.
Well, I already used my action, so that's all I'm
Okay.
really able to do.
Just making sure. With that, Kadrith. Hey, Caroline, are you there?
Yes.
Did Tobias tell you what he did?
Yes.
Did you kill him?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, he's not talking, so... you're currently sitting on top of the trapdoor on the roof. And you do hear Zalin taking damage outside. He's no longer in there, and you know that from sound.
Can he just look?
Yeah, so Kadrith is gonna have to step up, not stand up, because he was only sitting. But he moves over towards the edge and can see Zalin is bloodied. And currently, like, he's got two corpses next to him, and engaged with Saren, Goran's father.
Okay. How far up is it? Like 20 feet?
20 feet? Well, yeah, 20 feet, yeah. Actually, that fall damage should have been more from earlier, but oh well. What you got?
Okay, so am I like 20 feet away from Saren? Like how far away?
So it's
in air
you've already
distance?
you would have had to have, so to get from the trapdoor to the edge, it's 20 feet. Air distance, it's 30 feet. It's a 30-foot like long jump essentially, because you have to long jump down towards Saren, from the edge of where that is, and it's not including the height that you have to make up.
Okay, yeah, but like air distance, how far away am I? 30 feet? Like
Yeah.
just straight line. 30 feet.
30. I'll say 30 feet. Yes.
He's gonna cast Compel Duel on Saren.
Compelled duel. Wisdom
So
saving
it's
throw. Gotcha.
saving throw.
Wisdom saving throws. It's a charm effect, so he has advantage.
Yes.
He succeeds. That's gonna be 24.
Okay.
Good try. See what happens if you play an elf? Your families hate you, and then you have to fight them.
Yeah, I guess he'll try to jump down then. Jump over to them.
Okay, he did move 20 feet in this turn already. Is that a running long jump?
Yeah, it's fine. Where you make the long jump?
Up to your strength score. What's the strength score?
20.
Okay, so you'll be out of movement and you'll be 10 feet short of Sarah.
I won't be out of movement because he has a walking speed of 40 feet.
Then you'll definitely be out of movement. Because he moved 20 to get to the edge of the thing. So 20 feet movement, cast a spell, jump. I'm just letting that 20 feet be part of the long jump, the run. And then he's 20 feet of movement for the jump. That's 40 feet. That movement counts.
Okay.
And then that's still gonna be 20 feet of fall damage.
Yeah.
Make me an acrobatics check as well.
12.
12. Okay. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage and are not prone. Okay. That's the end of Kadrith's turn, yes? Or does he have an action? No, you've cast a spell as an action. Does he have a bonus action?
Compel duel is a bonus action.
Oh, then he has an action still.
I guess he'll dash with his action.
Okay.
Get up and go over.
Flank?
Yeah.
Alright.
And he has Sentinel, so any attack towards Salm will get reaction attack from him.
Okay. Fair enough. That is... I don't know how the hell I did that. That's the end of Kadrith's turn. This is the start of the...
I have a little random question.
Yeah.
The divination thing that Caroline has because of Elda, does she have to see people?
No, she does not.
To use it? Can I give him the 19 roll so that he succeeds on the acrobatics check?
He did succeed on an acrobatics check.
That's okay. Never mind.
Okay. But yeah, just remember you have those.
I do remember that I have those.
Alright, that's the end of your turn. Next up is...
It's mine.
Yep, Caroline.
So what can I see?
You look out, you already see that Saren is now engaged with, Zalin and Kadrith. You realize Kadrith is not in front of the door, and also have heard commotion from inside. By the way, the whole tower you guys are in has shaken a couple times because Oxide keeps damaging it. And you know it's Oxide because it's always water.
Mm-hmm.
But also, there are guards inside, and you only know that because of what Oxide and Arya were doing down there. There are 3 guards inside, and they're all currently prone.
Okay.
But you also have to deal with Saren.
Can I get over to the guards inside?
Yep, so you kind of rush down and grab onto the ladder and jump down.
Yeah. And attack.
Yep, and you rush over and make your stab. Go and make a stab, it's advantage. 20 hits, roll damage with sneak attack.
Technically, I'm using Elden here to say.
Okay.
It
20.
doesn't matter, yeah.
Pretty funny.
26.
For a total
Plus 9,
of...
so 35.
35 points of damage. Still up.
And can I use my bonus action to attack again?
Yep. At advantage.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Yeah.
Wait, no, this is the wrong thing. This is the... Fuck, this is the wrong...
That's the short sword, isn't it?
Whatever. Yeah, I didn't mean... I'm just...
Are you dagger strike
forgetful.
with an action and short sword with a bonus action?
No, I didn't mean to. I was just not thinking.
Okay.
I meant to use this thing.
Gotcha.
But I still rolled a 26.
26 does hit, and the damage on that is just 5. Or 6. Or 5.
It's a D4.
4 points of damage? Oh, because it's just the dice roll.
Yeah, it's 3 points of damage.
Gotcha. Okay. 3 more points of damage. Still up.
I didn't mean to do that either.
You got the right one this time, though.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, that's the end of your turn.
Fuck me. I'm gonna stop
Tila!
clicking on stuff.
Like, I get it, you're scared, but calm down.
Yeah, that's enough.
Alright, Zalin, you're up.
Fantastic. I'm assuming there's no way for me to pivot without taking an opportunity attack.
Disengage?
Well, no, because there's a second person.
No, there's only they died. Oxa took care of both of them, but also disengage doesn't. It means you are immune to opportunity attacks, aside from Sentinel.
I thought I was still surrounded by people, but that actually does make this a little bit easier.
Yeah. You do also now have Kadrith, who's flanking Saren with you.
Fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Dragon's Breath through Gecko and get him flying around.
Okay. You cast a spell.
Third level.
Opportunity attack.
Okay.
He has Mage Slayer. That's gonna be I know Kadrith will.
Does that count for Sentinel? Yeah.
Yep. That's gonna be a 27 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. You take 12 points of piercing or slashing damage, and 12 points of acid.
Okay. Still up.
Okay, and then Kadrith, what was that to hit?
19.
Miss.
Okay.
All right, Zalon, take the rest of your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and just hit it with my longsword.
Okay.
First strike's a nat 20.
Nice.
Second one is 23.
Okay, hit.
And the last one is 19 plus 13, so that's
Definitely a hit.
32.
Right. 3 hits. Roll damage. What's that crit first?
The crit is... The crit is 24.
24 points of damage, okay. Next, the next 2 hits.
The second one is 14 slashing damage, and the third one is 11 slashing.
Okay, for a total of 25.
I'm going to second wind.
Okay. That's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then for Gecko, he's just gonna flame.
Carpet bomb. How wide is that fire that he spews out? Because
a 15-foot cone.
It's a 15-foot cone. So he's gonna hit you and Kadrith, or he's just gonna hit you and, or he's gonna hit you, Kadrith, and Saren, or he's gonna hit Saren and Kadrith, or you and Saren.
Are there any are there any guards still outside the fort?
Outside, not near you guys. Everyone else that's outside is shooting crossbows at you, and you and Kadrith are extremely exposed.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and have Gecko start carpet bombing the crossbows.
Okay, so he's gonna go up to one of the windows and just burn.
Pretty much.
All right, that's a dex save from him.
No, because he can go in and out of melee range without attacks of opportunity.
I'm rolling the dex save. I failed, so roll damage.
14 fire damage.
14 points of fire damage to him. That sucked for him. Alright, that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is the Black Scars and Saren. First things first, the soldiers inside the fortress. As each of you is down there on the ground floor, you watch as the three soldiers stand up and ready their weapons. That's gonna be one on Oxide, one on Caroline, one on Arya, as it rushes up towards Arya. So Oxide first.
Yep.
That's gonna be a natural 20.
Fuck yeah.
For a total of 19. Sorry, that's a lie. That's gonna be 23 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
The next soldier is gonna be against Arya.
I thought I locked them in there.
You did lock them in there with you.
But I got out of there.
You locked all the other ones still coming out.
Okay.
I didn't think you were stepping out because there were more coming and you saw more coming.
How much do I take?
Actually, it's a nat 1.
Oh.
The duality of dice. I didn't mean to roll 2 of those. Oops. And then against Caroline, that was almost a nat 20. That's only going to be a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Boo-hoo.
Okay, for a total of 7 points of slashing damage. Oh, I forgot it's 2 attacks each. That would have been why I was rolling 2d20. My bad. One more to each of you. Oxide, that's a 28.
Hits.
For 7. Caroline or Arya, that's gonna be a 16.
It does not.
And then Caroline, that's gonna be a 30.
Hits.
For 8.
Did you tell me what the other damage was?
I believe it was 7.
Okay.
Alright. Next up, we have all of the Black Scars that are out, and Saren. You watch as the bowmen are gonna start shooting. Let's do... One's gonna be at Gecko. That's definitely a hit. Because Echo's AC is ass. Or Gecko's AC is ass. Gecko takes 12 points of piercing, 1 point of acid.
So Gecko dies.
Gecko's dead.
Because he only has 2 hit points.
Rip. Next up is going to be... The next one's going to be against the new target. It'll be 2 more bowmen against, Kadrith. That's, one's of those a miss, but the other's definitely going to hit with a 30.
Yeah.
For a total of 7 points of piercing and 6 points of acid. And the next 2 are going to be against Zalin. For a 23 and a 29. Zalin.
What happened?
23 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, and the other one's a 29, so that definitely hits. So you take 11 points of piercing, 2 points of acid, for a total of 13. And 6 points of piercing, 3 points of acid, for a total of 9.
Cool. And I'm gonna need them to make a dex save.
They are not within range of that.
Of Hellish Rebuke?
They're the bowmen. Like, what's the range on Hellish Rebuke?
60 feet.
They're within range. Against one of them, that's going to be a... Dex save? 16.
It barely succeeds.
So half damage.
19 halved, so like 9.
Okay. It's not bad. Alright. Now it's Saren's turn. Saren's gonna start with you, Zalin.
Okay.
First attack is going to be a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. You take... That's going to be 14 points of piercing damage. And
Okay.
13 points of acid.
I'm hurting, but I'm still up.
The next one's going to be a 25 to hit.
Hits.
For a total of 14 points of piercing damage and 10 points of acid.
Now I'm down.
Alright. And the third attack is going against Zalin. That's going to be a... God, wow. Okay, with advantage, I'm not even kidding, I rolled ass. That's a 17, is the higher of the two.
That is my AC.
That still hits then. You fail 2 death saves. So you all watch as Zalin goes down, and then as the next strike goes in, before he even bothers with Kadrith behind him, he just takes the rapier and stabs down into like the back of the neck where Zalin is. Draws the weapon and turns to Kadrith. You all really should have stayed out of this.
Is that death, by the way?
Nope,
No.
not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Oxide.
Yep.
You saw Zalin go down, and you're still engaged with one of the soldiers.
Yeah. Fucking features and let me clickety-click real quick. Need to look up something that I can do. Come on. If someone's down, are they willing? Probably not, right?
Depends.
That really depends on what the
Can't
context
exactly
is.
be unwilling.
Well, can I ask you as a DM the question if I try to teleport someone
Wouldn't that be
down?
the person who's down?
Yeah, exactly,
Kind of,
but
I see.
they're not conscious, so can they be willing?
Can't exactly resist.
It
That's
depends
true.
on what you're using to do so.
Well, I can teleport myself
Okay.
and
What
a couple other willing creatures.
what spell is this?
This is a feature for me, Fathomless Plunge. But as an action, I can teleport myself and up to 5 other willing creatures that you can see within 30 feet of you.
Okay. Fathomless plunge. Yeah, give me a second.
I can't even fathom.
Shut your mouth.
Thank you. Sorry for the comedic relief.
You're very welcome. I'll be here all night. Literally.
I'll be here all
Rough
night,
on time.
crying
Yeah.
from shopping. Fathomless plunge. Let me find that really quick.
Or not shopping, am I right?
Could be.
In a body of water you've seen. I'm gonna say yes. I will allow you to target Zalin.
That's amazing. This team has 5 people max, right? Caroline, Arya, Zalin, Kadrith. That's 4.
You have Caroline, Arya, Zalin, Kadrith, and
Myself.
yourself.
Elder
You also have
Soraya
Elda Soraya and
and
Adros.
Adros.
Motherfuckers. I didn't know that Elda
You do
popped
know
up.
Elda Soraya. Elda Soraya is a partner right now with Caroline. So you do know Elda Soraya has the capability of teleporting.
Yeah. Okay, great. And where's Adros?
Adros is with Kadrith outside, so technically he's dealing with that shit too.
Okay. Is it a bonus action? Let me check. One action.
It should be
All right.
you and 5 willing
Do I know where
creatures.
the ship is?
Not within a mile of you.
Oh,
Within a, I'm gonna let you know right now, Oxide, within 1 mile is still in the city. But you do know of a pond that's in the courtyard, so I will allow you to choose that as your destination.
Yeah, that's probably best.
Or a fountain.
Yeah. It's one random fountain. Fucking hell, I thought... Yeah, that's fair. I can do 2 things, people, and this is a lot.
I can burn people and set people on fire. Wink.
What you doing,
This is the
Oxide?
final round. This is the final round,
You don't,
right?
you don't narratively, you don't
Oh
know
no,
that.
I don't know. That's
But if you know you need to bail.
Yeah, I need to fucking bail. I'll
Okay.
I'll cast it. I'll cast Fathomless Plunge.
All right, Fathomless Plunge. Who are your targets?
That's Arya, which
Okay.
I probably can see within range.
Yes, Arya is within range.
Okay, thank you. Then it's Zalan, of course.
Yep.
Kadrith.
And Adros, which you
Adros,
can see as well.
And myself.
Okay. So you watch as the water that you summoned from around begins to kind of coalesce around the feet of everyone. Arya, it's intimidating at first, but you are aware that this is Oxide's power, as the water begins to kind of consume you, and then you all just disappear, as the water just kind of, like, almost literally, like, just kind of throws itself everywhere around the room, and both Caroline and Eldasaraya get covered in water, as do all the enemies you're fighting. As the water begins to coalesce around both Kadrith and Adros, Adros looking worried, Kadrith just reassures him that it's okay before looking up at Saren, who just kind of looks at him, says, "You can run. You're of no use to me, Eliva. Sorry. You're no use to me right now.
Who
I'll
is he
be
talking
dealing
to?
with you later." Kadrith.
Whilst they're getting teleported out.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoosh.
And they vanish.
What a scary guy.
Mm.
Can I
But Arya's
heal
next, right?
Zalan?
Yeah, thank you.
We will get to you in just a second. As all of that is happening, it gets to Arya. Actually, yeah, I'll give Arya her turn. And so, Arya, you have a turn. So you can action cast heal on Zalan. Alright, Zalan, you're back up to 70.
I'll give him 80.
Okay, Zalan, you're back up to 80.
I'll just grab him out of the pond. You're not drowning. You're not drowning.
You try and reassure me. I point at the necklace going, I
Just
can
wakes up
breathe
in a body of water.
Yeah. Yeah, he's face down in the water. Arya
I'm
cast...
prepared for the situation.
I love that. I love that so much. Just just Arya casts heal in the water, and Oxide like grabs Zalan by the neck and head, pulls him up. "Don't worry, I won't let you drown in the water." And Zalan's like, "I can breathe in it. I'm good."
Oh, motherfucker.
And
I just pushed him down.
As that happens, those of you who are wounded have a little bit of time to tend to your wounds before Caroline, you hear in your ear, "Why is no one talking? Like, what's happening over there?" From Goran, whatever Goran said. Goran, what did
No,
you...
that was me saying that to Goran.
Oh, yeah, so, you all escaped. You did leave the Instant Fortress, by the way. That is now no longer in Kadrith's inventory.
It is now the instant doorway.
Goran,
To
are you
the
there?
cast.
You're muted if you are
Goran
there.
said he wouldn't be able to talk.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, he can't speak.
Okay, then, well, we already heard...
Also,
we already
am
heard...
not me and Elda still in the fortress?
You are. But
Okay.
it gets to a point where you guys have initiative. On your turn, Eldest Rai is going to cast teleport.
Well, can I take the fortress before we do that?
You guys are inside of it.
I don't know how it works. When it
Jump out a window.
crumbles.
The door is locked. You know there are people assaulting the fortress. The fortress is mostly damaged. Eldest, I will hold the casting of teleport until you have your action. Like, what would you like to do?
Okay, yeah, never mind. The fortress has to be empty for it to be...
Oh, so it can't even be collapsed?
Yeah.
Damn. Then yeah, Elda's gonna just teleport you. He'll teleport you just outside the pond, by the way.
Also, which pond is this? Where is this?
This is in the garden where the wedding was held. Well,
Okay.
not the garden, but the courtyard. Or just park. It's a public space, it's just not very often used. Or at least not relatively public. There aren't many people around. At least those who aren't, like... I don't know. There are not a lot of people around at the moment. Like, people who are paying attention would have to be in the park to really notice what's going on in here. But each of you that are here just kind of teleport and are either in the water or just outside of it. Thanks to Eldest Araya for Carolyn.
This does not include me, yeah, right?
Does not include you. While all of that is happening, Starry, what would you like to do?
24 seconds, please.
It's been 4 real-life hours. 6 seconds has passed. I would like to buy blankets.
Okay. So you make your way out to one of the shops. And one of the things you notice is that eventually your connection does just dissipate from Eldest Araya.
Right.
Beyond that, well, from the whole group, because you were part of that telepathic link, eventually it fades. But you make your way out to one of the shops, and as you do, it's easy enough to find a shop that's going to sell you blankets. How big and what kind are you looking for? I know you wanted something soft.
I want 2 pieces of blankets big enough for 2 people to sit and be in underneath.
Like picnic blankets.
More for a room, you know?
Like a throw.
Yes, a throw.
And he pulls out some pretty sizable blankets that are really nice and soft, like they're made of some pretty well crafted, either like silk or fur or something that they're made of. Right, for the 2, it'll probably run you close to we'll say 4 copper for the size. Each, by the way, so 8.
What color, like eye character, what color are these?
They'd be about like a kind of a like tannish brown color. Are you wanting a different color? We can have them dyed for you.
No, these will be fine. I'll hand him a silver. Keep the change.
Of course, good sir. Do take care and come back.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna get pastry.
You getting a pastry? Okay.
Actually, a couple pastries. How many people are we altogether, including Reina?
Including Reina, you have I gotta do math. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 includes Reina. 10 includes Elda. 11 includes Adros. 12 includes Kadrith.
I'll buy a nice pastry for everyone.
Okay, you buy a dozen pastries. For a dozen pastries, go ahead and mark off. Go ahead and mark off. If you're wanting some like really good pastries, we'll say it's a silver.
All right, for 12.
Yeah, for 12.
All right, so 2 silver altogether.
Not bad.
They were going to mixes of just like buns, croissant-looking things.
Yeah. They've got like
jam, some chocolate, some vanilla,
yeah, they got some
berry.
like, some jam-filled bread bites. They've got like what do you call them? Like they almost look like a toaster strudel almost, except maybe a little bit thicker. And definitely made like with real bread rather than processed shit. They look good. They look really good. They smell nice too. Very aromatic. And Starry, it's about now that as you're like stepping out of the As you're stepping out of the like pastry shop with your dozen pastries, and the blankets just kind of underneath your arm, you begin to kind of hear rumors of an assault that happened in the city, as well as a strange monster that was found assaulting and attacking people in the courtyard. And you're like, wonder what that could be about. Before we do that, before anything else happens, each of you who are flying with Reyna, as you guys are flying over the city, trying your damnedest to get out as fast as possible, as you fly on, maybe a small chuckle of conversation here or there, maybe a hi or how have you been, eventually you feel something.
Goran would like to hold her hand.
Yeah, easy enough to do. But the moment doesn't last. As you feel a strange, like, almost like the snapping of a tether, as your link to the telepathic bond is broken. As the look on your sister's face goes from, like, high blood pressure, excitement, and relief to sheer horror. A shadow stretches across her face, Goran, as you look behind you and see this strange, large, massive, winged creature of black feathers and what looks like open, exposed sinew in some places, as it reaches down and its claws reach up and grab both you and Reyna.
Shit.
Goran, that's going to be, or attempts to grab, I should mention. That's going to be a, that's a 28 to hit, which I know hits. It's just a grapple. And against Reyna, that's a 24 to hit, which hits.
Reyna and who?
Goran.
Goran, right.
Spot and Illiken, you guys watch as this thing suddenly appears almost literally out of nowhere, grabs a hold of two of your companions, and pulls them straight down. You notice that they're going to drop straight to the courtyard, but as it comes straight down, it feels like it's literally dive-bombing to the courtyard. You each have a moment to react, but you won't get that moment until next session.
Damn.
No!
With Starry hearing rumors of conflict in the courtyard, you all are about to experience something real fun.
Wait, we didn't even get any. How far did we get?
You got to the courtyard.
Damn, that wasn't that far.
Literally, Oxide said that he. I forgot that feature existed. If this was only supposed to be you guys, and it was gonna be deadly unless you guys had a way of getting there without, or using Eldasarai's teleport. But you got there first, so you all will get a moment to react. But this was planned.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm excited for what comes next because you guys barely got a chance to heal.
What does that have to do with my reaction? Fuck.
With your
Did I
reaction?
kill them all? Well, with my ability, because you forgot.
Your ability? What ability?
No, you said you forgot what my ability was to teleport us out.
Yeah, the ability that you just fucking teleport to a body of water, and I was like, I remember describing a body of water in the courtyard over there, so that'd be where that happens. Remind you,
oh fuck! So we're in the conflict as well.
Yes, all of you will be in the conflict as well.
Oh, that's fucking
you
amazing.
just happen to be there.
Oh fuck yeah. I can also speak underwater, so I'll just try, like, because we're in a moment of relief, like, we're waiting for telepathic connections and stuff, just talk to Zalan underwater, like, hey, you can breathe, what the fuck?
How does it feel?
And then just...
It's almost like, towards the beginning of my adventure, I almost drowned.
And then solved the problem like famous Tony Stark, yeah. I remember that, that was good timing. Yeah, this'll be interesting.
That was very nice.
Star got to do shopping.
Yay!
He was supposed to go. He was supposed to go to the ship, and it was like, no, we're gonna go shopping. Because somebody was like,
now.
yeah, make it nice.
Kylen did tell me to make it nice, and I will. I don't
Yeah,
want my
like
friends
if we
down.
get out of there, though, you know. You could be technically the only surviving member of this.
Oh, that'd be fucked.
Police are not part of Blue Black anymore.
Fun fact, by the way, and I'll narratively do this next week as well, but the reason you guys even get to know what happened is because, one, you know they should be flying at this point. Two, Elder Soraya is going to mention that his connection to both Illikin and Goran just got severed immediately.
Do we know why, or is it just magic?
You don't know why, but you'll look up and find out exactly why. Well, actually, you, Tobias, know why, because you saw it fucking happen.
Oh. What?
You saw
Because you got teleported to a different plane.
Nope.
No, we didn't get teleported. We got grabbed by that guy.
You didn't get
Well,
grabbed.
I didn't.
Yeah, Goran and Reyna did.
Yeah, I get kind of why Goran, but I don't get Illikin, though. Illikin should be fine. Unless
You don't know?
Soraya just got knocked out.
Nope. You'll find out.
And then I don't know. Unless he has an anti-magic field.
You'll find out.
No. I will not find out.
I will say this, if it were an anti-magic field, y'all wouldn't be flying.
It's true.
Like-
It's true, it's true.
Right, so, thank you all for coming out and hanging out with us. We, enjoyed playing our game. We hope to see you again next week, where we get to have one more round of combat, because shit just got crazy.
One more round.
I said not round, but another spout, or bout, or, incident.
No, we got this in
Yeah.
one round. It'll be fine.
You don't got this in one round. Honey.
No, we got this in one round.
Nah, this
Are you
was...
saying that I'm not able to nuke this entire fucking lake in one round?
Oh, and Zalin, you're so lucky that Saren didn't brand you, because I'm sure you've seen that happen before.
Also,
Vaguely remember.
Oh, the brands are fun. The brands are so fun.
if you get branded, you can't teleport, right? Something like that.
It gets so much worse.
It's so much worse.
Because not only do you not
Shit,
get the
that thing where,
teleport,
like, you
you also
can't
take
heal?
damage for trying.
Oh, that fucker.
Yeah. And then I just imagine Oxide being like, I'll save you, and killing you instead.
Yep.
I think that the greatest thing is that all the people who took fire damage, who could have been resistant to my fire damage, were dead.
Yay.
Meaning that they have no means of preparing for not resisting my fire. They don't know.
Oh, they know.
They don't know.
They know that they can't resist your fire.
How? How would they know?
Survivors.
Okay, so the survivors of people who took normal amounts of fire damage.
No. So, okay, you've had combats before where it's like, okay, like, Valindra. She had resistance to fire damage, and you were like, no, she doesn't.
Yeah, and I killed her.
You killed her that fight. You fought her before.
Yeah, without, like, she had no resistance to fire damage, then she had resistance to fire damage, which I negated, and then I ripped her fucking head off.
That all did happen, but there were still survivors of that fight. But also, yeah, no, none of them, like, there was only a couple that had resistance to fire damage, and, like, I didn't even bother calculating it for the ones that were affected.
And remember, no Russian.
Actually, no, I'm pretty sure that whole fight, none of them were resistant to fire damage. It was just the window. It was just the window.
Yeah.
Which
No
is, you know,
one knows. It's like, oh cool, hot fire, that's neat.
Well, bold of
They
you to
don't know
assume they don't know.
Special.
Because bold of you to assume they don't know, because who's to say they do know and just aren't bothering?
It's gonna suck for them.
I mean, one of them did manage to slip an enchantment onto the one to fireball from Goran.
Goodbye, Elegant.
I'm pretty
Bye,
sure that
Elegant.
happened around the same time all our stuff got stolen.
Oh, it's actually funnier than that. You guys really want to know when that happened?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, I'll spoil it for you. We're still on stream. I forgot. Oh well, I'll spoil it for the stream too. That happened when the wand of fireballs was taken at the fucking like event with the masks
No way.
and enchanted then and there.
Damn.
I can feel Goran seething right now.
He loved that wand.
And yeah, I was like, his passive arcana's not gonna notice the enchantment, so he has to
I'm
inspect
close to
it.
matching my prowess in flames.
Oh my god. Yeah, and then he just never used it for a while. So when he finally used it, I was like, okay, you notice these markings, and then nothing else happened. And yeah, yeah. All right. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night. Bye bye.
Actually, this time.